killed by Geeky.
We'll see. I had 15 people RSVP to this, and so I'm hoping everyone shows. But if not, even if we're above 10, I'm happy, right?
Yeah, because I have no idea how to play this game still. So good luck to me.
I'm not very good at it.
I don't know the names of anything in this game. And last time we played, my game kept crashing somehow, but I've since uninstalled and reinstalled, so hopefully we'll be okay.
Have you played with the new updates though? Like with the Guardian and the Engineer and stuff? All the new roles?
Shoot. Is there an update? Oh, no.
I literally don't play this game at all, so I didn't even know there was an update.
Yeah, they just updated it like last month. And I haven't I played maybe 2 times, but it's crazy.
Are they like mods or are they just part of the normal game?
Well, it's a part of the normal game now, and they have 4 roles. One's Guardian Angel, Engineer. Well, Guardian Angel is when you die and then you can save somebody's life. Engineer is when you can be in the vents, but then you can also get caught as a one. And there's an architect, I think. There's 4 roles, and they all have like their own stuff. But I saw the update, and they made the like animations are different, and you can customize your little like nameplate now.
Yeah.
Cute.
Cool.
All right, just to warn you guys, I'm not going to have any of those on. I don't believe in the roles, especially because one of the roles is this one where you can appear to be someone else.
Oh yeah, the mimic shapeshifter. That's
and I just feel like for people who play Among Us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, I get it. You got to change it up. But for people like us who do not play it that often, I would hate for Semi-Durable to see Geeky kill me and she'd be like, Geeky did it, but it was really Smash the whole time. Right? Like, that. I think that's what it is. Some of these things are really designed for people who play it ridiculously enough, and you got to keep them engaged somehow. So I get that. So they don't go and play Goose Goose Duck.
Oh, I haven't played that.
I'll let Geeky tell you about how wonderful Goose Goose Duck is.
Goose Goose Duck is the best game ever.
Are we doing free chat, right? Or
yeah, it's free chat is the one I have on. Correct.
Okay.
Oh, I don't have
it.
it. Oh, great. Perfect.
Marcus, a different person. Hold on.
Oh, we just lost. Yeah, we lost hide and go seek.
Sorry, that was me.
I figured it was you.
Yeah,
I'm okay with you being hide and seek.
I'll do ghost.
Oh, we got even more people popping in.
Hello.
Hello, Coden.
Hello. Everyone's popping in. This is the good stuff right now.
Why is my name Empty Dust?
Unless you set up an account, you can't create your name.
Oh, I thought I did set up an account. Okay, hold on.
Oh, I need an outfit. This is ridiculous.
Don't worry. It may be a while before we get everyone in, because everyone's showing up now. We got Zelby and Coded into the chat. I'm excited.
Oh, Zelby, hi.
Hey, hello.
Hi,
You can't invite like Coded and not bring Zelby at this point. You just can't.
Hello, Blue Scorpion. You look.
And I like them both, so it works out in both their favors. It's almost like Bear and Moose, right? You can't invite Bear and not bring Moose.
You're all right, Crow.
It's all right.
There we go.
More costume choices now. Holy moly.
All right, codes in chat in case you haven't already gotten it. We got 10 people in the game. We got 7 in the game.
I'm just loading in now.
So does anyone not know anyone else here in the chat? Just I want to get a kind of vague.
Oh my god.
All right, I'll do introductions all the way. Starting in the upper left-hand corner, we have last night's Ghost. She's a wonderful streamer on Twitch, does things like marketing and other educational stuff. Believe it or not, we're actually connected via LinkedIn because she is that good of a networker. Next to her, we have Lady. She is a phenomenal, just positive force in the world. She streams in the mornings, so she will do these kind of talk shows, and she'll play games like Animal Crossing. And in the evening, she'll blow people away in Fortnite and stuff like that. But she is wonderfully nice. She's on my Christmas card list. That's how awesome of a person she is.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, next to her we have Semi Durable. Semi Durable is an
Hey.
awesome, cool, newer streamer. I love her to death because she's got such fun, energetic stuff. I love when you have people who've got a strong community, and she definitely has that one. Next to her is Mr. Fabulous. He is actually a fellow dad that I know from church. Just good times. He's just a good dude all around, and I will always invite him to these because I enjoy his company. Going down to our second row, on the end, we have Geeky Girl. She is my mod. She is wonderful. If you're not following her, just get the hell off of Twitch. Next to her is...
Wow.
Wow. Stop it.
Aggressive.
Next to her is Smash. Smash is an Aussie. I see her playing games like Sims 4. I don't see her playing enough games, but I feel she's got a balanced lifestyle that doesn't involve being on Twitch 24 hours a day. Correct?
Imagine that.
Not related.
Next to her is Blue Scorpion. Blue Scorp is another dad that I know in real life. I actually coached his daughter in soccer, and I don't think she ever wants to play soccer again. So I did my job, right?
Fair.
Wait,
To be fair, she didn't want to play before.
She would like come to practice and stand and pull Allen Iverson and be like, I'm not here to practice. I love her. It's awesome. But our daughters are in Girl Scouts today. And how's your daughter doing on the cookie sales? Do you know yet?
I think she's very close to 100 if she hasn't breached it. I think she's actually like gotten just over 100.
Excellent. Good job. I don't think Audrey's there yet, so we're working on it.
Put me down for some
next-
lemon ones.
Mm.
I want to play some.
Kiki, there's a link in my Instagram.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a whole video. The video of Audrey selling cookies is in my Instagram. It does not ship overseas. Next to Blue Scorpion is Coded Lemur. He is an amazing, wonderful human being. I always very much enjoy having him around. He is a British person. I don't hold that against him, but he is just wonderfully nice. Always enjoy the positive atmosphere. He loves my bot. Him and my bot are best friends, and it is phenomenal. Down over here to my right is the lovely Zelby. Zelby is another Aussie from down under. She has just got this cozy, oozy feel to her stream. Oodie. Sorry, Oodie.
Oodie.
Yes.
I
She's
like
just
it, Oodie, too.
wonderful
It's like-
stuff. Behind. It's just always a good time. And over here on my left, we have Viva the Walnut. She's one of my other moderators. She is a Canadian, so she's just nice. All right.
Hi, Viva.
And there is the code in the chat. And Mr. Fabulous, I'll send you the link for those cookie orders,
What
by
are
the
you
way.
doing? Get out of here.
So, all right, we got 9 people in the game, and we have 11 people in the chat. Let's get those last 2 people in so we don't lose the room. And we're playing Skeld with none of the tasks, or actually none of the new stuff, but 2 imposters. So we'll see how that goes.
I'm not sure I know the Skeld map.
That's
Just
the
a little
original map.
warm-up round, that's
The
all.
original map.
Oh. that show how much I know about this game.
Yes.
Awesome.
Lady's trying to hustle us, so she's played this game loads.
Yes, she has. Who are we missing? Who are we missing? We got Zelby. We got Coded. We're missing Scorp. All right, we got 11. Let's go.
Hold on.
Sorry,
Oh my
Walnut, you don't
God,
get
I'm
to change
nervous.
colors.
I'm nervous.
Warm-up rounds. Warm-up rounds for all.
Don't forget to mute.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
why Geeky always get killed first.
Oh my.
Wow.
Okay.
I found Zelby in electrical, and I really don't know if I've seen anybody. The cat was bothering me.
All right.
I left coded lemur around the admin area, if that helps at all. Cafeteria admin.
I went and I fixed right oxygen, and there was a bunch of people there, and then I went back into admin, and Lady was in there, and then I went
Yeah,
down.
I
saw
fixed-
durable in comms,
I fixed
and then
admin.
Smash, you seem to be talking right now, but we don't hear you.
Oh no.
I can
Oh, there
hear
you
now.
go.
I can hear
Oh,
you.
okay.
Yeah, I was on my way to electrical. I saw Mr. Fabulous coming kind of from that direction, but it was a little bit before the radar went off. So, I mean, it could be nothing.
Yeah, I saw. I was in oxygen when I saw Mr. Fabulous come into it, so that's all I can say about that.
I know I saw Aloha Carl come out of oxygen. I saw him go down to admin, and then I walked over towards medbay. I think I passed Lady on the way out of that.
Blue Scorp, no one's talked about you today.
Yeah, I'm here.
I think you were in admin. I didn't see.
I'm
You
here.
were in admin with Lady and myself, weren't you? Fixing when the oxygen was going off.
Where was I?
Were you in admin? I was fairly
Yeah.
sure it was green and.
Yeah, right after oxygen, I swiped my admin card. I'm actually I'm very excited about my touch screen because you can actually swipe the card on the touch screen and it makes it really easy.
Oh, that
Oh,
does
that's
sound
really
good.
Oh, there you go.
If that gives you any indication, I'm not the imposter.
I feel like that makes you very, very innocent.
I'm just figuring out my laptop.
That's hilarious.
I'm skipping.
All right, I'm gonna skip
so
also.
mad about the admin card. The swipe card is the worst on the computer.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
I agree.
I feel like I'm illiterate when I can't do it.
I feel the same.
Excuse me.
Is it because Geeky's dead that you voted for me, Kroll?
Yes, 100%. Yes, 100%.
Shots are already fired.
Why'd you vote for me? I didn't do anything.
Sorry, guys. I muted my microphone. That's why you couldn't hear me. But believe me, I said aloha to all of you guys and talked about how wonderful
like
you
that
all
vote.
are. Maybe someone was listening to me that shouldn't have been listening to me. But aloha, chat. How are you guys doing today? I'm having a good time. I always enjoy it. We have some wonderful people here today. Yes, no options. I muted my phone. Why did I not hit? I hit upload. I swear I did that. Aloha, King. Aloha, Maddie. Aloha, Al. How's everyone doing? I have to go start a reactor. I feel like we're going to get them. I really do feel good. Like, there's not enough tasks. Oh, look at this. I have to go to a reactor meltdown. Durable's running away from a reactor meltdown. That was interesting. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3, 7, 6, 6, 3, 7, 1. All right, I'm done. Semi's on. Fix lights. She left quickly to go to see lights. That was very sus. Did you guys see that? She was over. All right, let's see what we got.
I think I'm the jumpiest for every single thing that goes off in this game. I'm like this.
Semi-durable, would you like to talk to us about what you were up to?
I was checking the security cameras like the whole time. I wanted to see what you guys are up to.
So,
Confirm
all right.
that. I went to go use the security cameras too, and that it was already taken. Can only one person do it at a time?
Yes, but here's some stuff that I would like Durable to defend herself right now.
Okay.
One, during the reactor meltdown, you were running away from the reactor.
I saw that too.
Oh, I ran
Second
up to the
thing,
thingy. I did
no. I was coming up, you were coming down, you turned around and you followed me up. The second thing I noticed, you went over to the cams, and then you left the cams and headed south right when the lights clicked on, like turned off. So I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah, I left the camera, and then I was with Green, and we went to the electrical, and I flipped the switch.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if you're camping on cams, how do you have the premonition to leave cams to go to the place where the thing is happening?
Because the little arrow pointed me in that direction.
The conviction
You left
Aloha
before.
Crawl has right now.
I did not. There was 2 arrows, and then since I don't really know the layout of the map, I was like, and then I was like, no, I'm closer to this one, so I went to that one. Then I went back to the camera, and then I saw some people like huddling. It was Lady and Smash were both doing like this, and then I was like, that's weird. That's why I stayed on the cameras for a while, because I was like, are they waiting to be alone
We
with
were
each
dancing
other?
Smash.
And then I went to the electrical.
Weird, and I was a little sus of Smash for.
I was hanging out with you because I knew you were safe because you had so many opportunities to kill me in the first round. So
I
was
just
like,
thought
I'll
that
just
the
hang
cameras
out.
were like the prime thing. I thought I'd catch the killer.
I'm sorry.
All right, so I'm sussy, but I'm not going to do anything right now. I'm skipping because I think we can win on tasks.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
we're
the
very
same thing.
close.
Yeah, go ahead.
We can win on tasks.
I'm
Aloha's
just going to
favorite
say,
thing in this game
is,
is that he
yeah,
can
all
win
the
on
dads want to win on tasks. Do your chores, everyone.
Wait, who was that? Who's getting me right now? Who got that? Who voted? I see you. Don't think I don't see you.
Aloha, Steph Dancer. Everyone in chat, let me talk about how wonderful Steph Dancer is. She is a wonderful human being. She's British. She loves to dance. And she just always has a good time. She's always supporting all the other people. For those who are coming in from Steph's chat, aloha, you can call me Craw. I'm a variety streamer here from the States. I tend to play games like Lego-related activities on Wednesday nights. So we'll build Lego sets, or we'll play a Lego video game. On Friday nights, we'll do a community game like this. And on Sundays, we tend to do games like Assassin's Creed right now. Oh, who was that? I saw that.
Did you just kill him in front of me?
Really?
Aloha?
Really, Smash? You're going to try to play that shit with me on my stream?
Whoa.
I was following
Whoa.
Blue Scorp. Scorp, please turn off your camera. I'm just going to tell it. This is what happened. I literally follow him in, and you know what? Who else was in there right now? Mr. Fabulous is in there. So it is Smash and Mr. Fabulous are our 2 imposters because he's backing her up. He saw the murder go down, and he's trying to throw me under the bus.
No, I'm throwing.
But it is
Smash under the
Smash.
bus. It was Smash. Smash did it.
Are you kidding me?
Smash
I did
was
nothing.
following me around earlier, and we
She
were
was following-
completely alone, and they didn't kill me. But that could have been part of their ploy.
I
Durable
felt pretty
and I were in
sus.
electrical, and then they left, and I went back in to finish a task because I was just like,
We never
scared
left.
to bring up
We
my
never
task in
left.
there, and
We
so-
went up. Semi-durable came out. We went up. Scorpion was there. He kind of went to the top. We went down a little bit. We went back up, and we saw the dead body happen. You were right there.
You guys were in a party. There was a party of 3 of y'all.
Yeah,
left
yeah.
that
You were
party and
part of
walked
that with
away.
us.
I was,
You were
and
with
then I
us.
saw the party and I walked away. So
I'm
you're
just saying.
Where
You
was the
could,
body in electrical?
That's
In
all right,
electrical,
vote me out
you could
now,
have been
vote
there.
Aloha out next.
you
Vote him
could
out.
have seen Smash do it if you had stuck with us.
I wonder. Okay.
I got to vote. Sorry about that.
I was pretty. So I'm sorry.
Look,
I was pretty
if
suspicious
I
of
if I'm
Smash,
wrong
though.
about this, I'm just honestly, I have terrible vision.
I'm sorry. I know we just met.
There's so much
fine,
conviction
it's
in you,
fine.
Aloha. Oh, the etiquette
It's
is like
fine.
whoever runs the alarm gets to talk first, and then dead chat, like dead ghosts talk in the game or in here. Like
Dead
if you're
people
dead?
can chat in their own special little chat within the game if they want to.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Sorry, Aloha. Oh, coded. Was that you who voted for me?
Oh.
I see that.
All right, I don't know if you guys saw that, but Ghost also voted for me. So Ghosty is our other killer. Right? I'm going to stay with the group. So Coded, we just saw him scan. Options. Mahalo for the subscription. I greatly appreciate it. I would like to point out to anyone who contributes financially to my channel, I do not keep any of the proceeds. It goes to one of the many for charities listed below. I'm actually going to be trimming it down after my next payout to just one charity. But mahalo for that. I greatly appreciate it. Mr. Fabulous is just hanging out with me. He knows what's up. Come on, guys. Let's finish our tasks. All right, let's go down this way. See if we can find a dead body. Oh, we found a dead body. Who is it? Coded. That hurts a little bit. Because we saw Coded scan. We know he was safe.
I know. Yeah, that's sad. I was hanging out with Coded for like a long time because I knew he was safe. Because right before the last body was found or whatever, I saw Coded scan at Medbay, and so I was hanging with Coded because all my tasks are done. And then all of a sudden, Coded and I got separated by the doors, and I was like, "My friend, my friend!" And then the doors opened, and there was his dead body. So it was very traumatic for me. That's all I have to say.
Me and Mr. Fabulous were together the whole time. So here's the things I would like to throw out. Why we have sus on each of these two lovely ladies who I cherish greatly and would love to spend more quality time with. One, Ghost, you voted for me. What were you doing? Why did you vote with me?
There was so much sussery in your words.
I'm just saying. I'm saying Smash and you teamed up maybe on the vote. We have that. 2, we're also sus as semi-durable from running away from the reactor meltdown. That's all I have. But I think we can win on tasks.
I swiped the admin card.
Is it possible one of our ghosts still needs to complete tasks?
Yeah,
I would hope so.
I think.
It's not like.
I think Coded still needs to complete his task because he was still doing stuff at Medbay. So.
All right. I'm just saying. If we Brady bunch up and just kind of hang out there, they can't beat us, right? They're gonna have to kill us in one of each other.
That's true.
That's true.
If you guys get close to each other, then it would be hard to know who killed who, right? If it happened.
Exactly. So we just want to stay socially distanced around the table.
Where were you guys earlier? Because I was trying to find some friends because I'm done with my task.
So me and Mr. Fabulous went to admin together. Someone was with us that we followed in there. I think it was Semi-Durable who we saw in there. I'm not sure.
Yep, I was with you guys. We went into the
and then she disappears and there's a dead body.
I stayed in and swiped my card.
The only other person it could be, and again, I'm just throwing out here, is Lady.
It's not me.
There's a lot
She was with Coded and Coded's dead.
There's a lot of sus you're throwing here. It's hard.
Oh!
Throw my name out there? I don't know about you.
I'm just saying, you're with Coded last. I trust you.
I was apart from him. The doors closed, and I was sad. It was very traumatic.
I'm scared. Okay, mute.
I mean, I don't think it's Lady because she's been playing a very good game. I really do think it's Ghost. Durable is also the one who seems to be panicking the most right now. Like, the 4 of us are chill. She may also try and be mess with me by trying to creep a little closer to me. Oh, Dad wants to respond to that. All right, who was it?
It was me.
Oh my god.
It wasn't me. I just don't know what's going on.
Is the game over? 'Cause I'm still in the game.
Oh, I didn't move on the game. Hold on. Continue. Sorry.
That was so hard. That was extremely hard.
You did not die in vain.
I'm impressed that you didn't get found out.
It's a 35-second cooldown.
Yeah, it's so long.
It's so long.
All right, we will add some tasks. We'll add some tasks.
Can you maybe lower it to 30 or 25?
25.
27
like
geeky.
27 and a half or
Yeah,
something.
happy
Yeah.
medium. Perfect.
Also,
And
we
then-
move really slow, and it bothers me.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
thought I was just being a whiny.
I thought it was my
about
mouse, honestly. I was like, did I change my settings on my mouse? Like, what?
Perfect.
Is 1.5 fast enough, or do I need to go higher
I
than
started
that?
Oh,
hitting
this
my
is
No,
good.
1.5
Yeah,
is
this is
good.
better.
This is
Okay,
great.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Thank you,
I can
Zeke.
breathe
Much
better
further.
now.
Last night, was I
Wow,
right
we
that you
move really
voted
fast now.
that you voted against me because you wanted to team up with Smash? Was I right about that?
No, because she had already been gone. Because nobody voted for you at that time. So if we were gonna team up, it would be different. But I voted you because you were throwing sus at Semi and Lady, and I wanted to invigorate that to be like, oh yeah, Aloha Carl got something.
Can
All
you
right.
turn confirm ejects off as well? Can we play without knowing whether the person we did vote out was the imposter? Just because it,
I
it
like
makes
that.
it makes it a bit. if
It's
you-
that or the task off.
All right, I'll
Out of
take
line.
confirm
No, well,
ejects
visual
off.
tasks is not. Yeah, but visual tasks I don't mind either way. It's fine.
Not the
But-
visual task, the bar. I'm
but
sorry,
yeah,
task
if we
bar.
don't know, I'm thinking about it as a crewmate as well. It makes your life harder. Like
Okay,
it makes it more fun.
I'll turn off confirm ejects, but I like knowing how we are with the tasks. I
Okay.
like that.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. That's
Sounds
Yeah.
good. And then visual
Yeah.
tasks we're keeping for safety.
Yeah, because again, I think that's part of the of the
Yeah.
clue. This you
I
right?
agree.
That's-
I am bodyguarding anybody I see visual tasks. Okay. I'm just-
Well, because that's the
I
thing
was
with-
holding us
That's
all
why
up
I
that
was
whole
with.
time.
That's the thing, even when the visual tasks are off-
Med bay, and I was like, okay.
and then I
you
killed
still have to
him.
do your
Then I
tasks
killed
and-
Coded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
point out. I
Separated
voted for
me from my
both
friend.
imposters.
I was
You
so
did
sad.
first round
The door
and second
closed.
round. I was like. Also, I did not mean to kill right in front of you. I misclicked.
Oh no.
That's the
That
worst.
well.
That's beautiful. What are the keyboard shortcuts for map? Because
It's tab.
Oh, duh. Okay.
I know. I had to stop at one point and go into the controls and look it up.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, this is very fast. This is very, very fast. I feel like I have to swipe much faster now. Storage, calf, medbay, reactor. Oh man, I feel like I'm sprinting, like I'm Eurasian Bolt. Look how fast it's going. Like everything's going fast now. Reactor. I feel like I need to do everything fast to catch up. No! That's the first time I think I've ever done that wrong. Yes! Calf, storage, electrical comm. Oop. Security, accept diverted power, and then we'll be able to hit medbay on the way back. Come on, 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 come on. Oh, we have found a dead body. We found a dead body. Thank you. Ooh.
So the body was in oxygen. I didn't see anything. I just ran in there from the cafeteria. Mr. Fabulous was running with me. Other than that, I got nothing.
Got there at the same time, found the body.
Yeah.
I was in electrical, and I think someone just came in, but I don't know who it was.
And I think that was Ghosty that we found, Zelby, if I think color.
Yeah.
correct. So we don't know.
I
It
saw-
was.
I thought I saw
Yeah.
Smash go into electrical.
Maybe they got stat killed together. I'm just saying. Someone like Viva is good enough to have done that if she teamed up with Geeky.
Because you have
Oh,
separate-
just because I put it on Instagram doesn't mean that's gonna happen for us.
Oh my god.
you have separate-
I really have
I
nothing.
mean, it works.
I feel like this is so fast. I need to do my tasks fast, so I'm like, I'm not paying attention to anything else. So I'm skipping.
Yeah, I skipped.
Also
Yeah.
skipping follow suit.
Back to work.
Back to work.
I'm glad we got rid of the imposters first, though. That was nice to kill them off. That was good times.
Vengeance.
It's not me, though. It's not me. Okay, storage. To fix wiring. I got a lot of wiring to fix. I need to slow down. Serenity now. Serenity now. It's not a race. Oh, holy freaking Toledo. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Shantella in the house. I cannot speak highly enough about this wonderful human being that's hopped into chat. She was one of the first quote-unquote, like, friends that I had in terms of people who I connected with and I genuinely felt like a good connection with. She is awesome. Shantella, mahalo for the bits. As I always say, anytime someone contributes financially to my channel, I do not keep any of the proceeds from it. I give it all to charity. You can find a list of the charities below. I'm going to be trimming that list. So if you like love the charities, I'm going to be changing it up soon. But how are you doing? And it hasn't been too long. You've got your stuff that you're working on, so do not feel bad about that at all. Do not. Never feel bad. We all have our lives. I haven't been to like any of these emergencies. I'm gonna be so sus when people like start finding stuff. I have to go to medbay, storage, security. All right, let's go down here. See who can follow me down here. All right, Mr. Fabulous is on there, but nothing was happening.
There were so many people running around. I have no idea who passed me, but I ran down, up and around, and then like by the gas can and found Zelby's body there. Somebody ran past me, but I didn't register what color they were. I think they were wearing a hat. I don't know. It was either like blue, dark blue, or
So you found the dead
100%
body in
sure.
storage. You found the dead body in storage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
When I was running into storage, I'm assuming you said gas can. Yeah.
There's a gas can in there. Yeah, I can't remember.
I came down and went to the right. So I didn't go down the way that had the gas can. As I was coming down, I saw Semi-Durable heading up. And Mr. Fabulous was standing on top of the trash and not releasing it.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Okay. It all happened so fast. I'm like,
I crashed. I don't know
Oh, no.
why, but this game, it always crashes for me.
that sucks.
And I don't know why, because it's not like it's a hard game to process. And I was one of the bad guys too, so I can't even go on killing you all.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry your imposter run was cut so short.
I know, I was really feeling it.
So good to know I had sus on the right person at least.
Who are you guys sussing?
We were sussing Semi-Durable and Mr. Fabulous, but
No.
Semi-Durable dropped out. Well, no.
Okay.
And Mr. Fabulous can tell me why I didn't see the trash get ejected.
Well, I'm on my phone and it got stuck as I'm swiping it, so it didn't go the first time.
Okay.
It eventually went.
When did it eventually go?
The second time. The first time
But,
I got
like-
called away.
Was the thing was there like, I honestly think it's him right now. I really do think it's him. Because he didn't answer that satisfactorily enough for me. You feel like everyone is sus. And don't feel bad about voting people out. This is the game. This is what we do. Yeah, he didn't answer that enough, right? Like, what I wanted to know, and I couldn't get to it because he muted himself too quickly, is... Excuse me. When did it exhaust? Because I would have seen it exhaust unless it exhausted after the meeting was called. Yeah. All right. I like this group here. Coded and Blue Scorp. I like these two guys. There's no one I don't like. Let's be very clear, right? I like Geeky too. What's Geeky doing? What is she thinking right now? Is she waiting for the countdown to end to kill me?
I saw Geeky do it. I saw it happen as I was doing the reactor like pattern. I saw it happen out of the corner of my eye. It happened. It was Geeky.
I did.
Lady is
last see-
correct.
Damn it! I was gonna say I did see Walnut
Well,
with
I'm never
Geeky
gonna
last
turn
see.
Lady against Coded, so yeah, I did it. And I'm sorry, Walnut, but I was running out of time and I had to kill someone, and so I killed you.
But I was just such an innocent little
I was
crewmate.
gonna use you as my backup, that I
do you
wasn't
know-
dangerous, but I freaked out.
I
was
genuinely
trusting
saw
you.
you. I genuinely saw you together. I was like, oh, that's cute. Like Geeky's babysitting Walnut. And
I
then-
should have followed Coded and killed him instead, and then came back for Craw.
That would have been a good strategy.
I
too.
can't
would've
believe I
been
saw
better.
you because I was in the task. I
I
can't
know.
believe that I saw you.
I was waiting for my countdown so I could kill Lady next,
And then panicking killed me
because I figured she saw me.
The best part, and again, I don't have clips on, but the best part
Sorry, I'll
is
do
like
it
I was
Terrifying
standing.
moment, just like running around the map.
The
can't
best
vote.
part,
Wait, how
and I don't have clips on, so no one can clip it, but I'll get it loaded later. Is I literally was standing next to Geeky, and I pulled the screen aside so they could just see you, and I'm like, "What is Geeky thinking? Is she gonna kill me right now? Is she gonna do? What's she thinking?" And then I get stabbed. It was a beautiful moment.
I was thinking, should I follow Coded or kill Aloha? And then I just felt like I had to make sure I killed Aloha before the game was over. So I did that
Yeah.
instead.
It was a beautiful moment.
I thought so.
Oh, and by the way, Geeky Chantella would like to say aloha to you and Aviva right now.
I miss you.
And Viva, Shantella, hi! Got excited.
Are we missing someone who hasn't got back in yet?
I came back.
Me.
We'll see.
Me.
No, it looks like we're missing
Slow.
Smash right now. No problem.
Yeah, it's real slow. Sorry.
It's alright, take your time. You're on like a whole different continent with the servers.
I love going back to chat after a round and seeing people. Geeky, no.
Yeah, people were like appalled. They were really appalled. It was that well timed. It's gonna
I
be
don't
great.
know.
Options throwing shade at me.
Amazing.
Ah.
I really hope everyone got out and didn't see. I really hope everyone got out and didn't see. Alright, who's my other one? It's me and Lady. Got it.
That was so fast.
Okay, that was either Lady or Scorpion, and I don't know which
yeah,
one
it
of them
wasn't. It wasn't me. I was gonna say it must have been Lady. Did anybody else see?
Me.
Because I saw Lady and Scorpion walking away from the body, so it was
Yeah,
one of
so
the two
it was
of
like
them.
it was
It
definitely.
wasn't
Lady.
me.
I didn't see anybody.
It wasn't me.
I'm
Lady
waiting for
was
Krog to
closer.
suss it.
I tried to be
Lady was
sneaky and it
closer
didn't
to the
work.
body.
I was like, there's so
Okay.
many people together, and it would have worked. I'm really bad at this game, so I can't.
Yeah, I feel bad. Like I followed. Oh wait, it was Lady. Okay.
It was me. I fucking.
Okay.
I can't lie. I tried. I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna be sneaky because there's so many people right here right now. Nobody's gonna know it was me. But as soon as Scorpion said it
Because-
was me, I was like, I can't lie. It was me.
Famous last thought.
Because we have the confirm ejects off, you should never confirm that is you. Because then you could have thrown the other person under the bus.
Hey.
The person who was, they were the two susses were. Because now your
Scotland.
imposter friend is going to have an awful hard time.
I think it might be
Bad at
Smash.
lying.
If it's Smash, we all better watch out.
Smash
She is
seems upset
ruthless.
about this, so I think it might be Smash.
It's not me.
Your imposter friend's gonna be so upset.
I'm just gonna skip.
No, I just like to have a fun
She
game.
just turns her camera right off. It's like, no, it's over for me.
Hypothetically.
Lady.
Mm.
No, who hasn't voted? Lady
Lady.
hasn't voted. Lady, you need to
Lady.
vote
It's like
yourself
you
out.
can sit there and enjoy the 42 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
Wow!
For myself.
Ghost. Why
Ghosty
did you
skip.
skip, Ghosty?
Yeah,
why did you skip?
Just in case, you know, just in case. I don't know.
Oh.
Yes.
All right. This is gonna be fun.
It'll keep things interesting.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm gonna need to do some kills. What's up, Kiki?
Where-
Why are you crying?
You
Where
having
was
a
the body?
reaction?
Let Walnut
Just-
talk first.
It was just outside of security, just across from engine, and Kiki is having such a reaction to my button pressing.
I almost finished the Simon Says, and then you call it. I had one more button to push.
Yeah, I hate that one.
One more button.
Oh, funny.
Well, with that
Um,
aside, I should sus Kiki because she was gonna use me as her safety net. She is right across from the body, but
That's fair. That's fair.
I understand the reaction to Simon Says, so it can't possibly be you.
Coded Lima, Durable, and myself were not close enough. If this just happened, I mean, even if it happened in the last 10 seconds.
I was gonna say
None
the
of us
same
are
thing.
close
We were
enough.
all like in navigation.
I was coming
Yeah,
up
and we
from
walked
electrical
down
where I was with
to
Craw.
comms. Yeah. Which means
I'm still sus at Ghost. Ghost.
Ghost,
Yeah.
purple. Or
I have
blue,
med
skull.
scan if somebody wants to check me, and then I will bodyguard you. Okay.
Ooh,
I will
I do too. I'll check. I'll
no,
check.
no. I don't want to. Not with blue.
Craw,
Aloha.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
what?
want either. No.
What?
why were you in electrical for a second time this round?
Because
Who are you
I
asking?
missed the first task I had the first time. Like, I went in because of the emergency the last time.
No, you were in there before the emergency because I was in there with you doing tasks, and then the emergency was called and it got dark and I got out.
Did I get out just before your kill time?
Yeah, I was.
Did I
standing
get
at
in
the
there for
door,
that?
Aloha.
So you were
You
already
didn't
in
come down
electrical
to
before
lights.
that
I was
doing
standing
your
at
task.
the door.
I thought I went in there
Kiki,
because of
did you
the
see
light
me?
of the emergency.
No,
Walnut,
you were in
who'd
there
you vote for?
before.
Craw.
I'm waiting for
What?
Craw.
We were stuck in
Yeah.
electrical. and
Aloha,
started-
you're out of here.
Can somebody come with me and Blue Scorpion while we could do scan? Because I'm scared of Scorpion.
I'm not doing.
Who are we voting for?
You were
I don't have a med
Coded.
scan, but I can go.
Okay.
No, not
Oh, I
coded.
didn't vote
He's
in
safe.
time.
Oh no, like just unanimously everyone had
Yeah.
that theory. Okay. Sorry, dude.
Solid choice. But I would think
Craw,
there'd be more
why?
dead bodies.
'Cause-
No, it wasn't.
Why not?
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah!
I'm shocked. There's usually more dead
Craw,
bodies.
why? Cuz
Just cause.
you got sacked on just cuz.
No, you know what? It was a legitimate question. It was a legitimate question while I was in there a second time.
You were. It's
That's
weird.
really
Yeah.
quickly though.
I got
They-
Smashly, I think, once doing that too, where they were in the same spot twice for no good reason.
Oh, I often only half complete tasks because I'm kind of stupid. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm done, and I've only done 3
I
wires.
I don't
wasn't
believe you're
sure.
stupid.
Out of it.
I wasn't sure if I had gone to wires, and so that's where I tried to get to. Like, I was like, oh, I had to go to do fixed wiring. I
Uh-oh.
almost got
the
that
judge
out.
is here. The judge
The
is here.
judge is in.
Oh.
Judge is in session. What is that? Judge Judy. That was an actual thing they said. Judge is
Judge, I threw the thing in there. So the code in the chat.
I have
Sorry,
to-
lady, I couldn't
Ghosty, I'm
avenge
officially
us.
sorry for sussing you now.
my camera's not working, so I have to pop out for a second and then pop. I'll be right back.
Okay,
I don't know
no
what's
problem.
going on.
No problem.
Did you hear me,
Are you-
Ghosty?
Are you guys between games?
Yeah, we're between right now. We're between games.
Good
Say
job.
that, Scorpion.
I said I officially apologize for sussing you.
It's okay. I was sussing you because Aloha called you out when Lady was with you, and then coded.
Yeah. Serves you right. Don't suss me.
Lady has an update for Zoom.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll give her a second.
I like that Scorpion and Mr. Fabulous plan their outfits.
I know. I saw that.
They're also drinking similar drinks, so
Part of a boy band, actually.
Got the same thing going on.
I like the little eye that just came in and is now gone. It's like, what you doing? Oh, okay, just that.
no. If anything, is Scorpion's son, who is better at Among Us than anyone you know, like literally the best. We did Among Us in real life, and he was the only imposter to win.
And he's 9.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are the worst. Okay.
How did you do real life Among Us? I really want to know more about this.
I will be
It was
right back. I'm
awesome.
gonna take my dish upstairs.
So
Really
each
difficult
kid-
to explain to the police all the dead bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome. It was awesome and
Each
clever,
kid-
very clever.
got a little card like this, and on the back of it was a list of chores they had to do around the house. So,
Was
like
this
this
a way of
one
getting-
says, yeah, the lawn games. So, like, throw a frisbee onto the lamppost, get a beanbag into the hole,
Oh, that's
toss
so
the
cute.
wiffle ball onto a tree swing, and they had to go do these tasks. And up here is where they found out if they were the imposter or not. And it was flag football, so little flags, you would pull it down when you killed someone.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's cute.
Was this
Yeah.
just a way of getting other children to clean your house for you?
Actually,
He
we were
should have done
joking. We were joking we should do it during leaf season, and one of the tasks would be fill a bucket full of leaves.
I do like the cleanup Maggie's poop. Maggie's poop.
Yeah,
No.
Maggie's poop. That would have been a good one. I would have got a lot of use out of that one.
That's awesome. That would be awesome.
All right, we got 11
hello?
people in the game.
Hello.
We've got 12 people in the chat.
The jump on the wet trampoline leaves was kind of funny.
Yeah, the kids did enjoy the jumping on the trampoline. We'll give you time. Judge, do you think you're gonna be in soon, or are you gonna?
Hey, Chris.
Hey.
For those who do not know, Judge is another one of the dads I know in real life. So
Yay, dads!
Woo, dads.
Yay.
Dad's rule.
Yeah, I love my dad.
Not true.
I don't know if I
He-
can say the same thing.
Oh,
he actually created our
Same.
town's. He actually created our town's dad's club and runs it. So like once a month we all get an email and it's like, here's some activities you can go do with your kids. So it's kind of a cool thing that our town has.
I was skiing.
Skiing was great. Sorry, I'm trying to log in. It's saying the incorrect chat mode, and I can only do quick chat.
Oh, it's free chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you have to
gotta
create
be-
an account. You have to create an account because it won't let you get free chat if you don't.
Sign into your account.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I had to re-download it.
Yeah. I'll just start the game because it could take Judge like a couple of minutes to get that figured out.
Enter your social security number.
I'm in. Hold on.
Oh, you're in? Oh,
womp womp.
Oh.
yep. Electrical man,
Did
bait
we do
weapons.
one imposter?
It's saying it already started. Do you guys start? Okay.
Oh, yeah, got it. What's up, Smash?
Yes.
You're on mute.
Oh, wait.
Smash, you muted. Oh, there you go.
I'm back. Sorry. I was just checking because only 9 people came to reactor. And so it was much quicker for me to call a button than to go find the last 2 people who didn't come to reactor.
Fair
I
enough.
was just checking. But
I
it's
never go to reactor.
Yeah.
Even
Well,
when
well,
Viva's like
okay.
one of 2 people left, she's not going to go to reactor. It's not worth her time.
I will
No,
say,
no, I'll finish my tasks.
if
Who
we
all voted? And for who?
Yeah.
I will say
Skip.
I'm a little suspicious of Lady because I was running up to navigation and they were just standing there in the hallway, and then right when I moved, they moved right after me, and then they went into navigation, which is like the longest task. And as I was walking out, the door closed, so then I had to go up to like where the button room is. I don't know. It was just
You
weird.
said me?
Yeah.
I wasn't in.
with
I wasn't
Viva.
in. I wasn't in navigation. I was in admin.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Admin, where the swipe card is hard to do in the map.
Half of
And
you
then as
voted,
I was
and I
coming
don't
out of
know who we're voting
admin, the little doors
I'm just
shut.
skipping.
I don't
Oh,
remember
skipping.
voting at
Yes,
all.
skip.
I'm gonna
Um,
skip, but I will throw some more shade on Lady. Is that we were going to the reactor and she was running the other way.
I think
Me,
that's a
guys.
confusion. That's a confusion to my book. I'm
It was
just
not
saying.
me.
That's too sus.
I saw Walnut in medbay.
Oh, he might be popping up.
potentially getting scanned, but I missed the scan part. I walked in as she was
Okay.
getting.
Uh,
Just standing there.
I was with Walnut, and then Fabulous watched me and Walnut sit at the Simons.
Mm-hmm. I
That's
confirm
the
that to be true.
And I agree. Lady is a terrible liar. That's a good choice, Shannon. Okay, what am I doing? Fix wiring. Oh. I still haven't done everything electrical yet, right? Yeah, I still have to go to electrical. Alright, let's go to medbay to inspect sample. Alright, let's go. I don't need to wait. Sometimes I wait just for fun of it. So yeah, traditionally only the imposter can vent, but they've added the ability if you add on one of the other roles that other people can vent to. And which is why, again, I don't have... Oh. Alright, so I found Durable over on the reactor. It looked like she was possibly doing the Simon Says game at the time of her death. I had been up in Medbay doing the reactor, and I saw her come out, and then I followed around because I had to go do the wiring by security, and then I walked over and I saw the report button. So that's the whole story.
I'll just ask
Oh.
a quick question.
Oh.
Are visual tasks still on, or did you turn it off?
I don't think we turned it off.
He left
No,
him
they're
on.
still
Coded?
on.
Coded.
That's okay.
if
That
you're-
goes along with my story because I did Simon Says, and I left Semi Durable very, very much alive to do her round of Simon Says, and Coded Lemur. I want to say Smashly, and one other person was down, tucked in the bottom corner by like where you
It was
realign the
Selby.
bottom engine.
It was Zelby.
I'm on the
Selby, okay.
admin table.
I was filling up the
Geeky?
fuel.
There was
Yeah,
at least
Coded and
one
Zelby were
party hat.
watching me, so I didn't do the task. They were freaking me out.
Geeky left me on the admin table. Who was on right side? Weapons, nav, or shields?
I was in weapons.
You're in
Nobody was
weapons.
around.
So there was someone who was like going up and down on that side. There were 4 people. One more just walked into electrical.
Yep, I was at electrical.
Yeah, I walked
Yeah.
into electrical right
One,
before the
two,
report.
three. Who's the other?
Yeah.
Who's the other person?
I'm the
I
one who
walked
found her.
Electrical.
Just
Me and
because.
Zelby
And
were
then
there, yeah.
there's someone who
And,
just went into upper engine / med bay cafeteria.
I came down from there.
I
No,
can
no, no.
verify.
And I
Someone's
passed
walking
no
across
one.
the top.
You okay?
I don't know. I don't know where Durable went, but I can verify that Aloha was like past that when
Off the
Coded was
keyboard.
scanning in medbay. Or sorry, Durable was scanning in medbay. Are we
Is
skipping?
anyone- No,
I
voted
did.
for
I have no
Lemur.
idea.
Yeah.
Who are you thinking
Emma,
Smash?
where were you?
Yeah.
Am I muted? I don't think I'm muted.
No, I can hear you.
Great job, Smash. Great job.
This is Meatball, in case anyone wants.
What?
Oh,
Oh no.
The plot thickens.
Oh.
okay.
Come on,
Okay.
guys, just remember my just cause logic.
Go to vote together, guys.
Or not.
Okay.
All right, let's go back to. Oh man, they trapped me. It's always fun when you get trapped. I have no idea. I mean, evidently, it seems like everyone was pretty convinced it's coded. I don't think it was coded. I don't. I have no good reason to think it was coded, other than I don't think it was coded. And electrical is download data. Yeah, I don't think it was coded. I voted mostly last night's Ghost because she's been throwing around some random votes, and I wanted to throw a random one her way. So if that's the reason I tied it up, I feel genuinely bad about that. Lady was with me for a while.
Who got the dads? Who got the dads? Smash your
I'm muted every time.
So who found the body? Who found it?
Me. So Ghosty was just in med bay, but I was on the admin table again. And I was just wondering how they got there.
Me? Med bay?
Because there was we just happened to pop up in med bay as somebody left. Somebody left electrical. So I was just checking.
I was walking with Geeky through the cafeteria, past the hall, and into that side of town.
Oh, okay. Then Geeky, how come you were coming back from upper engine, like away from the dead body?
Well, I don't know about the body, but I filled up the gas canister in upper engine, and I'm going back over across cafeteria. So I was in upper engine. I didn't see a body though.
Who's in nav?
Where's the body?
Wait, Geeky. You did upper engine, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't you do lower engine next?
I already did lower engine.
But upper engine's first.
So I did lower engine and then upper engine.
But upper is first.
But that's not how it worked. I
Yeah,
did the
lady.
lower engine last
Can I have
round.
Can I ask a question?
And I did upper engine.
Unrelated to the dead body, to my party hat friends who were in electrical, Coded and Zelby.
Yeah.
Yes.
Craw in there with you guys when you were doing your tasks in there.
Kroll was in there,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
At one
we
point,
left.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
I can't
I
remember
saw
if he
him
left
go
before
in.
we
That's
did.
all I
but
need. That's all I
yeah.
needed. That's all. Thank you. Okay, no more questions.
The defense rests.
Who do you think is sus, lady?
I thought Aloha Crawl was sus because Coded and Zelby came out of electrical, and I went into electrical, and Aloha Crawl was standing in the corner on top of the vent, and I was like,
Yes, downloading data.
Yeah, there is a task there though.
Yeah, I know,
Data
but
task.
it was just weird that he was still in there.
Zelby,
and
where were
guys
you?
We're running out of time.
Zelby, where
I
were
think
you?
I was in admin.
We were in admin right at the end.
Just walked in.
How am I getting? I've been with Zelby the whole time.
Wow.
So, okay, thanks.
Well, we won't know if we were right,
I'm
unfortunately.
dead.
We won't.
Lay down or get off.
Staying away from Zelby.
Okay.
Off the lap, please.
All right, weapons navigation this way. I mean, I'm just trusting Smash is legit. Okay, she is. So Smash saw me hopefully doing it. Maybe she was doing it herself. So maybe we can back each other up on that. Now we have to go to navigation for two things. All right, who was in upper oxygen? Who did upper oxygen? I know I was in lower oxygen. Who went to do upper oxygen?
I was with you in lower oxygen. You and
Who's
I didn't
upper?
even get close to it. We
Who's
walked away
upper?
from it.
Who did upper? Who else was in lower?
Lower meaning like the admin room?
No, when the oxygen alarm went off, who went lower? Who went to the lower room?
Me and you.
Who
I
else was
in there
there?
as well? Me.
Somebody
Yeah,
was
I was in
actually
there.
doing it, and
I
me and
was
Saul
doing it.
Walked away.
So
I
we found
did the
Smash.
oxygen.
Smash was outside of Upper Oxygen. Smash was with me doing the shooting of the asteroids. She went down to that. I went around to the lower. I saw people doing that. And then after it was done, I'm going up to navigation. I found Smash's dead body there. Geeky, you're the only one who did not say you were in lower oxygen.
I wasn't. I was on my way to the other oxygen and it got stopped. And so I just ran past it and kept going up. I'm in cafeteria.
Geeky, do you have anybody sus on this list right here?
I don't. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen Zelby that I can think of at all in the game.
Not in anything called.
Yeah,
I was
don't think I've
around.
seen you either.
I was around Walnut, but I don't know. I feel like Walnut would kill me if she was going to, because I
Yeah.
killed her earlier. So she would definitely get the revenge kill.
Yes. Yes, I would.
So-
I am petty.
so
I
last
spent
night's
time with
Ghost.
Ghosty last round and I didn't get killed. So Kraw's really the only one. I have no idea about Zelby.
I'm
Kraw would be the
telling
only
you,
one.
whoever was with me at the bottom, you obviously weren't at the top killing Smash. So we're saying last night's Ghost and Viva, you were with me in the lower, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Zelby-
I'm leaning on Zelby.
And I was there too.
Do you remember Zelby being there?
I don't remember.
I was
seeing-
doing the.
Wait,
Oh,
no.
was it
Viva
somebody
said
next?
that.
Somebody
Viva
was on
said
top
that.
of
Viva
you.
said Zelby was doing it, right?
Yeah.
That leaves
Yeah.
Geeky. Using that logic.
I already voted. Her Pokemon keeps getting better, so I can't even tell.
Your face.
Oh my god.
Was it him?
No.
Well done, Ghosty. That's my
Oh,
girl.
that was a good one.
Your poker face just got better, Geeky. I never know if you're lying to me anymore.
What the hell, guys? I told you it was Geeky, and then she killed me.
I
Avenge
noticed that
me!
Smash was sussing me so hard that I knew I had no chance if she was alive, so I just killed her.
And if you notice, I was
I
on
tried
the
to
button.
run away from you as well.
Geeky over the edge.
Ugh. And then I was a little bit sus of Ghosty, but not enough. Like,
She
They
faked
didn't
the
back
trash.
me
I
up.
told you she faked
Why
the
not?
trash in the first round.
I'm just green and a bunch of question marks. Why is
I'm
Yeah,
glad
me
you
too.
saw me do that, Coded. I really
Okay, I'm
am.
like, did we end up with?
I'm gonna exit and come back.
Yeah, that's weird. Why am I? I'm just question
Yeah.
marks.
Feels good to live, to be alive.
Feels good to be alive.
Oh, I can't believe I was right on Geeky and I couldn't get people
Nobody
to vote
believed
with
you.
me.
That's my favorite part of this
Can
whole
you
night.
send the code again? I left
Sure.
the Zoom meeting and then I lost all the
Sure.
chat. Thank
There you go.
Is Shan
Always happy to do
watching?
that. Shan is still around.
That was
and
for you,
she's
Shan.
laughing. She says, this is it. And she has no idea who it was. She's like, I don't
That was
know
for
who
you,
was
girl.
there.
Great.
I don't think she takes as much joy in my death in this game as you do.
Oh, I really like when Craw dies.
Yes, but she hasn't been yeeted under the bus while after watching you kill somebody so that you can survive. So
true.
there's a bit of a bias there. Don't worry, Chantella. The
Yeah.
truth is there.
Lady, are you in now?
Yes.
Yep. All right, cool. Let's do it. We got 12.
Wow. This is so exciting.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I can't believe that. I can't. I've got two great clips from this show at least. Two great clips: electrical admin, storage, weapons, O2 shields. Go. Smash is running the wrong way. Blue Scorp's up there.
I think it was
All
yellow.
right.
What
Uh,
just
Zelby.
happened?
So much that
I
just
feel
happened
like
right
that
now.
was a failed double kill, and the three people there were
It was Zelby.
Yellow?
Sure.
Judge.
Yeah.
And who are you voting for, Blue Scorpion?
Judge said Zelby.
Yeah, Blue Scorp was with me. Blue Scorp was with me in
What?
upper
I'm
upper
telling you
oxygen.
the 3 people that were there. So there were 4 people there. So there was Mr. Fabulous, Zelby, Judge, and I think Walnut. Walnut, you were on there too, weren't you?
I was in admin, whatever
yes,
that
yes,
means.
Yes. So those were the 4 people there. 4. And then I feel like it was a failed double kill. So Judge was the first one to move away. So I think he killed Mr. Fabulous, and then either Walnut or Zelby were supposed to kill the other person, but they just didn't know that I wasn't gonna leave, that I was gonna come back.
See, there's a
Where's
lot of
the
joy
body?
here. It's because I haven't
On
gotten
oxygen.
imposter lately.
Pardon?
Since I just haven't, like, I'm not happy. I haven't gotten imposter lately.
I'm a vote Judge.
Not me.
I think it's green.
It was not me. I was just watching the people do the task in case there was a stack kill, and there was, and it was yellow.
But then you moved away.
voted yellow.
You report the body.
He knows what
Oh, I tried
Yeah.
to.
I don't know who to vote for.
I
all right, well,
honestly,
that's-
it's
I didn't
Zelby is
even-
not showing any convincing facial recognition right now, and Judge is just always so matter of the fact, you know.
Scorpion, did you see me shoot the asteroids?
didn't.
Well, anyway, just to remind everybody, in case it isn't Judge or whoever, if someone gets voted
Oh
out,
wait, no, I
Walnut, Zelby, and Judge were the 3 there. So it's definitely one of those.
Who
3.
was the third?
Walnut, Zelby, and Judge. So green, yellow, brown, or grey. What color are you, Walnut?
Tan, according to the
Tan.
nightstand.
In
Record.
green, yellow, tan.
For the record, Durable and I were on the opposite side of the map.
Yeah.
Just like
Me
that
and
to be
Scorpion
fact.
were in
Just
upper
sunset
oxygen.
durable, it's
Just
fine.
gonna say that too.
Sorry, I'm trying to fix
Me
my
and
mic.
Scorpion were upper oxygen.
Oh fuck! I
got-
was gonna vote for Zelby.
Whoa.
Wow. I did not think it was the judge.
I don't think
we
it
don't
is
know if
either.
it's the
Who
judge.
did you vote for?
He
Walnut? Sorry.
Oh,
All right,
mute.
weapons,
Mute.
weapons.
Very good.
I have to go to O2. Yeah, Viva is good. She's not as like deadly as our good friend Geeky. Geeky is like ruthless killer. She is ruthlessly good at this game, and she's such a like straight face that it's hard to read what she's doing. Zelby got my vote because Zelby was just like I don't know. I didn't feel like she was good at acting. Where am I going? Admin, storage, and electrical. Geeky's ridiculously good. But again, she spent so much time playing Goose Goose Duck. Ghosty's following me right now. Like, she trusts me, I believe. So B just went there. We have a dead body. Walnut's dead.
Okay, so
All right,
it
where's-
couldn't have been Walnut.
So that leaves Zelby by that logic of Smash. and
Potentially. I said
Potentially.
it could have been a failed double kill.
I got
Huh.
the 2 dads down. Blue Scorpio and Aloha Craw are clear. I
I
don't well, I
don't
know
think
for
this
sure
was a
Aloha
double
Craw.
kill,
I
though.
can't be too sure about Blue, but for sure Aloha Craw is cleared.
And I saw
Yeah.
last night's go also doing firing, so.
We were all doing the wires over in like the navigation area together.
Who's we?
Well, I know Aloha was there, and I don't remember the other color that was there with us. And then you guys went. "Mer."
That was me. And then
Oh,
we
okay.
Yeah, yeah.
fighting.
Yeah,
Okay.
last night's ghost is like
Where
my
was
shadow right
Zelby?
now.
Bodyguard.
Zelby, what tasks were you doing?
I was doing I was in electrical, doing the divert the power, and then I was going over to O2.
You were in electrical when the power went out?
No, not when the power
No.
went out. I was at the sort
No.
of at the top, and I was coming down when the power went out.
Really?
Yeah, no, I did see her doing that task. I mean,
Because during the
she'd be
power,
lying.
when when
But it
me and
checks
last night's ghost went in there to fix the power, I went up above, and last night's ghost went right to the power.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I think it was
we didn't see
earlier.
Zelby coming out.
I didn't.
No,
No,
she came out earlier than much.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
earlier than that. Yeah.
Where was
Okay.
his body smash?
Oh, sorry, it was in security,
Oh. All right.
but it was in the hallway.
Aloha, what are you doing? Who are you going
I'm
with?
voting Zelby. I'm not removing my sus from
No.
her. I'm not.
I think she's okay. I was a bit sus on her.
That's
and
your
whatnot,
opinion.
'cause one
I'm
of them
still
looked like
sus
she
on
was
her.
Doing any tasks, so I followed them both around to see if they've done any tasks. I have done almost 0 tasks.
That sounds pretty suspicious now.
It is. It is very suspicious. Got to catch the killer. Tasks are not important. Just catch the killer.
See that? Yeah. Tried that.
Zoe, I just said you weren't sus. Why you vote for me?
Admin. There was talking. Admin upper. Oh crap! Reactor. Go. See, it's hard to know whether or not how we're doing because upper engine, fuel engines. All right. Let's go back down to storage, and we have to do admin twice. Because see, it's upper. That's why I knew it was geeky. It's upper than lower. Every time. Reactor, come on. Now I have to go to admin. I gotta do a lot in admin. Now we can just do this. We can sit back and wait. It's hard to know. Mahalo for being here, Shantella. It's always a pleasure to have you there. Again, mahalo for contributing. As I always say, anyone who contributes financially to my channel, I do not keep any of the proceeds. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but it's all donated to charity. You can find the list of charities down below. All right, I'm almost done with tasks. But it's always a pleasure. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out Shantella. She's awesome. She's just a wonderful human being. Just one of those people that I enjoy. All right, Geeky. I'm not feeling sus of her right now. Normally, when she's with me, I feel sus, but I don't. Like she was giving me good buffer. She was giving me good social distancing. And then she stopped.
Just a little quiet. Just wanted to check up on everybody. I wanted to throw this one suspicion out. Coded Lemur was over there putting gas, supposedly, while Aloha Craw, and I was watching the bar because we have the bar. I didn't see that bar move when I saw it move when Aloha Craw finished it, but Coded stand there, faking the task. It looked like, and I didn't see the bar move. So that's it. That's all I had to say. I'm glad everybody's still alive. So that's good.
Yeah.
I mean,
who has tasks left?
I've done all mine.
Okay.
I've done all mine.
Well, let's do the crawl way and win on
still
tasks.
have many tasks left.
I mean, it'd be nice to know how many imposters we have left, but yeah.
Well,
I'm gonna hang out with Smash. I'm gonna hang out with Smash.
I think
there's
there's only
I don't
one
know. Some
imposter,
people
right?
saw me mid
I don't like to group up.
Yeah.
I know
People saw
you
me
don't like
mid-scan.
to, but
There were a couple of you.
Yeah, I was in there when you were doing that.
I'm just bad at tasks. I promise.
yeah, I'm just gonna hang out with you though.
Can anyone clear Coded? I have I have scan, but
I
I
can't
haven't really
see
seen
him.
him much.
I mean, I fixed
But-
reactor twice. I fixed the lights the second they went off as well. Like, why would I do that?
But
If I was
you
an
did
imposter,
dance
if I'm
on
the only
cams with
imposter.
me.
Yeah.
Who watched us dancing? Who was on cams while Coded and I were dancing? And someone was on cams. No one? No
Oh,
one
I was on the cameras.
Yeah, did you see us putting on a show for you? We were dancing in
Yeah,
the
there was
hallway.
there was all 4 people in the hallway. Yeah.
That's all. That's all.
Okay. We're gonna throw this one over here.
Wow. Thanks,
Sweet
Kiki.
Lord.
Thanks, Ghost.
I don't know. I got nothing.
It's all love, Code. It's all love.
All right, let's follow Smash around. I mean, she's standing in the doorway, which is always a good strategy when you're playing that. Oh, let's give her space. All right, no one's down there but her, so I still feel good. We have an emergency meeting. Oh.
What a twist!
I killed the lemur.
Yeah, I saw it happen, and then you started chasing me, and I was so scared.
I was like, wait a second, I just came across the lemur and
That's it. That's all I had to say.
hold on.
Geeky.
I'm tired of
I
being the
reckon it was
imposter. I want
Aloha.
the game over.
Why did you go for me?
I already got
You
you
were with me
before.
the whole time.
That was going to be my question as well.
It's funny too because in the last time when we all went into electrical, when the little thing started going off, Geeky was the one who was just standing in there when we all got there. But I don't.
She
100%
followed me for so long.
So
Dude.
long. Just to make him sweat. No, like with the cooldown, what it is, there's just no way I can kill all of you by myself, and my partner's gone. So
I'm sorry. Was it the judge?
it was Zelby.
It was Zelby.
I knew it wasn't the judge.
And
I
would
voted
rather
for
just-
Zelby every time.
I
When
can't
he
believe
knows,
the
when
judge
he knows who the
clocked
imposter is,
me.
he's like,
straight away.
He's good. He's good at
I'm gonna
what
have
he
to
does.
watch out. I'm gonna watch out.
Sorry
Next
for
time.
getting you
I don't
out,
even,
Sorelli.
I don't even argue with
On your
him.
first game too.
If he's like,
Rude.
it was Scorpion, I'm like,
We're doing pretty good.
So last night's Ghost, is this your last game or you got one more in you?
No, I'm hungry. I can feel my stomach telling me to.
I know I haven't eaten yet either. I'll probably play one more and then I'm gonna eat.
It was a pleasure to play with everybody. If those I have not connected with, I surely will. Aloha Crawl, you know I will stalk the ones I don't know for sure. But nice
You know, I'll
meeting
send
you.
out
Wonderful
the direct
Ghosty.
messages afterwards with the contact information. So
Perfect. Thank you so much. Well, have a
Thank you so
wonderful
much.
night and happy surviving, everyone.
Bye, Ghosty.
Bye.
Good to play with you.
A pleasure to play with all of you.
yeah. Oh, that was good. That was good. Do you guys want to try a different map, or do you want to stay here on the Skeld?
oh man.
I'm down for whatever.
I've never even played a different map other than this
I like the big confusing map.
I like this one.
Yeah.
Which one?
Is this
The
one
mansion?
not the big confusing map?
Is that the brand new one? Or
The
airship?
one?
The one
I've
where
only
you
played
like
the
don't
airship,
see
like,
another
twice.
soul forever. That one's
If we
great.
do
Is that the
airship,
new
we
app?
gotta take. If we do airship,
don't
we
like
gotta
that
take it down
one.
to one imposter. That's what I'm gonna say. It's too
Oh,
big to have
come
multiple
on.
imposters.
Oh, it's
We have a
already
lot of
stinky
players,
with
though.
Imposter.
Yeah.
We have 11 right now.
It's a lot of
It's a-
players. It's
That's
good
lot
for a
of
big map.
stabbing. I mean, what?
All right, how do people feel about going to airship? Because I was thinking Polaris.
Just try
It's
it.
one I haven't
Ooh.
spent enough time
I'm down
on.
for whatever.
I'll do
What if,
whatever.
what if we go there and I let you raise the cooldown, but we can still have 2 killers?
That's a good compromise.
Would that be a good compromise?
It's a good night.
Do you know
That's a
how
good
long, how hard
compromise.
it is to wait 35 seconds?
It's so hard. I know.
But it's such a big map. You can go fight 5 minutes without
You won't
seeing
see
anyone.
anybody in that 35 seconds.
Yeah, that's the thing. All right, we're gonna
Then you'll
switch. We're
see
gonna
everybody.
switch. How do I get out of this? Okay, leave game. Because I liked Airship more. I think it is the best map. It's the most fun for me.
It's good.
Wait, are we starting? Okay.
Wait, hold on.
I think I broke something. Don't start.
I didn't start.
No. I clicked start. I'm just
Oh.
confused. It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's
Codes in chat. Well, last night's coach, you can watch us play Airship. I'm gonna get a drink real quick while everyone else logs in.
Yay!
I mean, Ghosty could always come back in after she eats. Just saying.
I like that this little suit. Does it come with shoes? Are you wearing little dress shoes? That's cute.
Yes.
Hey.
I like Walnut's kitty hat.
You got the little Futurama man.
All right, how do we get everyone in that 10 seconds? We got
There's
10.
11.
People in.
Where's the
Who are we
judge?
missing?
Judge is in.
Looks
Judge
like
is
we're
in.
Probably Smash because their camera's
Right.
off and they're
Smash is
muted.
in.
My game froze. I have to start over.
Oh,
Okay. I see Smash.
Yeah.
Geeky Maddie would like to
I
say
do too.
aloha to you.
What's out, Kiki?
Maddie.
Yeah.
Brian, Dax wants me to tell you hi.
Aloha, Dax.
As you crack a cold one.
Yeah.
You
It's
teetotaler.
And I'm in.
This is
Yeah.
cream soda.
oh.
LaCroix. No.
Ooh. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
It
water.
was funny. I was in someone's chat this afternoon, and they had a drinking song redemption. So they would have to sing the song, or they'd have to chug their beer, and it was very interesting.
Ah, That's fun.
No, I don't do things like that to myself.
So I've added drinking song to my redemption, but I will not be drinking beer. But I will. I got a
You'll
drinking
drink?
song I can sing.
You
Well, I have a
don't drink
drinking song.
beverage.
I know a drinking song. I don't drink, but
I drink enough for him.
yeah. How about that? I
That's a
sing
compromise.
it right, or Scorpion drinks. That's the challenge.
That seems fair.
I like
Although,
that.
No.
No.
All right, how are we doing? We got 11, and who are we missing? We still missing you, Geek?
No, I got in.
There she is with her crazy eyebrows
Oh.
at the bottom.
That's right.
I
we
like
have 11.
I
We
was
have
just
11.
gonna say, I really like
My
Geeky's
surprised
eyebrows.
face.
I love that I can be angry and a cat.
All right. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's get back up here. I mean, this map is so big that what you want to do.
Slash.
I do not know where I am.
Perfect. The judge is a killer.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
what?
How do you
I
know?
was- So I came up to fix the thing, right? And the platform's on the wrong side, so I started to go down so I could go around to the other side.
I did it.
And
I mean, she was right there.
let me
when it-
tell the story. It's exciting. And then I ran to the showers, and there's a dead body there, and I was like, oh crap, there's a dead body, but I need to fix the thing, so I kept running, and then I watched him kill somebody else in the hallway next to it. But I kept running because I was gonna stop the thing.
Great story. I like
Thank
my
you.
That wasn't exciting.
I think it was exciting.
I do. I enjoy it.
I'm just relieved not to be a killer for once.
So angry. This game is not giving it up.
Dude.
I know that pain. I know that pain. We're waiting for you to vote, Judge.
Kind of glad I'm dead so I can figure out this map.
Yeah, good luck. I still haven't figured it out.
The hard part for me is you don't know where like you start. That's the hard part for me.
Yeah.
No.
I can hear a knob.
Oh.
Where's the body at?
Where am I at? I have no idea what's going on. I
Yeah, I
do
saw
anything.
I saw Mr. Fabulous looking confused in the hallway. Where's the body worn up? You muted.
Her confusion has led to muting.
There's a whole lot more going on than my muting. Oh my goodness. Anyways, okay, we're back now. We are back. I don't know what happened. It fell down in the entrance to the kitchen area. I saw her body fall. I did not see who killed her. I think it might have been Mr. Fabulous.
Where is the kitchen?
On the
Bottom half.
Yeah, right at the bottom.
Bottom left or bottom right?
Bottom left.
I do not believe it could be anyone except for Walnut or Aloha. The rest of us
Wasn't
were all
me.
up. No, but this is only because you reported the body. Like you're the only two people who are not very far from there.
Yeah, me and Smash.
Particularly because you just said the body just fell. Like
Yeah,
if
no,
you had
I,
have said
like-
it could have been whenever.
I
but
debated trying to chase down the killer, but then it would have looked more sus if I'd have run away from a body. So I reported it.
Yeah.
All I gotta
Anyone
say
gonna-
is I know that Viva and Seme were behind me. I was ahead of both of them. I was much further ahead. I left them both in electrical.
They were out of your stab zone, is what you're saying.
So they were behind me. I left so I saw you encoded in the cargo area. Then I went down from there. I went through electrical. That's where I saw Viva and Semi catch up. I kept going because I had to do my tasks where you rearrange the guns in the weapons room. I kept going. You swipe your card, you go through the room, you swipe your card, you go through the room, you swipe your card, you go through the room. And I'm swiping my card to get through the kitchen to go to weapons when the meeting is called.
I did see Viva on the safe task. She was there for a long time, but I've been there, so...
The save task, that save task can go to HE double hockey sticks. That's where
Yeah.
that save task can go. I don't even want to talk about it.
I've been there, Walnut. I've been there.
The tragic hand is so funny.
I know, I love it. Hey.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Woo! You
As
couldn't even
a
sus
baby.
Craw, I just wanted to screw him over.
Crawd killed me so early.
He hasn't come no matter what.
No one kill Lady next game. Leave
Yeah, let
Lady
Lady
alive.
live.
Everybody
I-
protect Lady.
I'm the one
Lady
who killed
alone.
Lady, by the way. So, Geeky, when you saw Judge having killed someone in the showers, that was me.
Oh, that's funny.
Why do I have a black screen?
I thought he was just slaying people down there.
Nope. I got 3 of the 4 kills.
Just waiting for people to come out of the showers.
Oh,
and
it
then...
was you and the judge?
Yeah, me and the Judge. I
Why
knew
do I
I
have a
was
black
toast when you guys caught the Judge early. I was like, oh man, this is going to be rough.
He
I,
like
was-
surprised me.
I don't know the map at all. I mean, I haven't played this game in a while. There's new buttons and stuff. I was trying to kill Scorpion for the longest time, and I was like, hit the
I was
button.
gonna say, I thought you were just like hanging with
I
me.
didn't
for
know
a
where I
while.
was
like,
going.
oh, I feel
Wasn't-
safe.
wasn't smooth at all.
Yeah.
Walnut, when are you going to be a killer?
I hope soon.
The last time we played, I didn't get killer all night, if that makes you
No.
feel better at all.
No, I
Viva.
remember that.
It's been a couple games since I've been killer, so I don't know. I don't think it wants me to play anymore.
I just have a black screen.
I've been killer twice tonight, so I've been having a good time. I've
had my
sussed
fill,
out
like,
very
not
early
playing.
on.
Share the wealth.
It's amazing. When
friends.
I'm killer, you guys just all know, but when I'm not killer, it's like, nah, we're good. It's not him. I gotta work on my tell, I think. Who are we missing?
I had a black screen for some reason. I'm getting back in.
Oh, yay.
Yeah,
I find
Yeah,
that
no, this map,
fascinating.
this map, I just tend to do drive-by kills. It's just because it's so big. The odds to have to like stalk someone.
And like explain it. Yeah.
At least you let me finish pulling all of those levers. Because if you had killed me in the middle of trying to do that, I would have been very sad. So thanks at least for like saving me the dignity of that.
I killed you at the door, and then I'm trying to go forward. I was just hoping Viva wasn't following you anymore.
I know, for a second I was like, wait, this doesn't seem good. Like, why is this door just closed and we're just both standing here? And then while I was looking at my wallet,
All right, crewmate. Much more fun to be crewmate in this map. Because this map is so big. It's so insane. Let's start in the kitchen. Oh, I think we need to cut down some of these tasks. I'm just going to say that right now. So many tasks. But, you know, ironically, it's not like they've done anything. All right, let's look at a map. Let's look at the map real quick. All right, so I gotta go there. Let's go to the vault. Let's take care of the vault, then we can do meeting room from that. Damn. Coded found Smash.
It was mid-download.
Sorry.
The towels.
Oh, I hate the towels. Does the killer want to confess? Or do you want me to just... Okay, so I was with Smash, and we came down from Cargo Bay, down into Med Bay, and I went and checked the vitals, and watched her die on vitals, and then I saw Mr. Fabulous running away, and reported the body.
I have nothing to say. It was worth it.
Worth it.
Respect.
Oh, that's yeah.
Oh,
man,
I respect
that
that.
immediately. Kiki. Oh.
All right, let's go to cargo bay. Should have done the brig.
Should mute your mic.
Sorry about that. Main hall. Let's go to records. I feel like Coded saw this one too. I feel like it's Zelby.
The audacity of that. If you can't tell just by looking at the cameras who it was.
I think it was coded.
So me and Lady were just chilling. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're gonna do that. You're gonna say that. Okay.
I can't believe you did this to me.
Me and Lady
Trying
were
to
chilling at
frame
the top
me.
of weapons, and I went down and watched
I was
Zelby
just trying
kill
to
Durable.
grab a gun, minding my own business.
And I was protecting Lady because I said I'd try and keep her alive because she's been
Yeah.
dying a lot. And
That's
then I just
very
thought
nice.
I'll just walk down and see what's going on. And Zelby killed
can't
Durable
believe-
in front of my very eyes.
You're trying to frame me for this. Babe.
Yeah, I know. I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
Durable specifically is saying that she will never open a door in this game again.
I hate. Yeah, this is one of
Don't
the
blame
reasons I
her.
don't like this map because the doors are so annoying. Wow. Thanks, Walnut.
Oh, anytime. Anytime.
Wait, who voted for me?
Sorry, bud.
God.
Yes.
Wow, that was a quick one.
Coded.
Yeah, just like
Don't
to
kill
say-
people in front of Coded.
The lady made it through the whole round.
Yay!
Okay, you're on your own
Thanks,
next time,
guys.
Lady. I'm not protecting you anymore. You're on your own.
That's fine. Thank you, Conan.
I feel like I have so much more of this map to see.
Yeah, there's loads to see.
So big.
I don't know where
This is a
anything is in this map.
Big
This
map.
map is. I
Yeah.
have no clue.
Yeah,
I like
I
it
walk
though.
around
I
with the
like. I
tablet.
like exploring, but yeah. I have
Yeah,
no
there's
idea
like
where anything is.
ladders and like floating platforms and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
There was
my daughter kind of chuckled when I went up the ladder. She's like,
It makes a cute sound when you climb up.
I
I
You
like the
see
huge
their weird
hands.
little hands.
Plop, 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 plop.
Yeah.
like a platform for like a good like solid like 30 seconds. I was like, how am I? I'm like stuck. I'm like, my game is broken. I was like, no, there's like stairs that you have to like go down. I'm like, oh my god.
Mhm. What you doing, kitty? Stop that. Stop thinking that.
Which kitty is it?
It's Buster.
Kitty.
He's looking at my pile of sewing still to be done. And he's like, that looks cozy. And I'm like, it's full of pins. It's not.
All right, it's the dream. It's the dream here. Okay.
For fuck's sake. Smash, did you see anything?
I do not know where I am.
Did you see anybody?
It's geeky.
Yeah, I just saw Smash.
So I started the round with Smash, and I think it was Zelby was with me in the kitchen. And
Yeah.
then I passed Mr. Fabulous on my way to do the avert crash.
Like,
That's
you
all I
know,
saw.
you
Where I'm
have to
supposed to
kill
go for
Lady.
that.
Come on. She
To be
survived the whole
honest,
round.
and don't take this the wrong way, but I thought it was Smash when I saw the pink, and that's why I killed. And then when I saw it was Lady, I felt terrible. And then I saw Smash and was like, if I had just waited a little bit
1
longer.
second.
Wait,
Wow.
did Geeky just confess to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
What
watched
am I
it.
gonna? I can't argue with Smash. She's gonna throw me off.
I didn't catch where she knew it was you.
That's why I try to kill her first because she's too smart.
And then you just fess up to it yourself.
Poor lady.
Look at all you guys coming together. I'm so sorry, Lady. so
It's
sorry.
alright, lady. We avenged your death.
Yeah, we avenged you, lady. We got you.
It's fine. This is all fine. From being everything's fine.
Oh, wait, I want to go up this way. All right, whoever the next person is. There. Oh, that's right. I got Geeky. She's got my back. She's got my back. All right, who do we got? I feel like everyone went over to the thing. Nope. Actually, let's report that.
Oh.
I found Blue Scorpion dead in electrical. After everyone was kind of, I don't know how many people were there, but there were a lot of people overdoing the
comms.
Comms thing. Yeah.
I said that's enough people, so I went over just to kind of go do my other tasks, and that's why I found him.
Was there anyone not at comms?
I wasn't at comms.
I saw Judge and Zelby definitely there, and Durable, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was there. And then I felt like Judge was following me, and then the door closed, and then they were staying near me, and then I was scared, and I hid in the corner, and then the dead body alarm went off.
Where did people come from? So maybe this kill happened before then, right?
I did come from electrical, and I did see Scorpion there, but he was alive when I left him, so...
Okay.
I was down in the gun room next to the kitchen, and then that's where I got trapped in with Judge.
I was taking a shower somewhere, but not in the showers. I was in some sort of weird, I don't know where I am. I really, really don't. I'm somewhere in the middle of the map, I think.
Oh, the decontamination. Yeah.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
does it tell you has it got a percentage that it's like how clean you are?
Yeah, I was at 1% when the button was called, so maybe 0. Maybe I'm clean.
Yeah, that's like...
like a big green hose.
I think that's right. Yeah, that's right in the middle of the map. Mr. Fabulous, where were you?
I was at the rock concert going, woo, do the thing.
Oh.
Oh God, it's been so long since I've been to a real rock concert. Don't tease me.
Durable coded. Who did you guys vote for?
I voted for green because they made me feel unsafe.
I mean, we only have one imposter left. That's the only thing I can say.
Sure.
I'm skipping.
Yeah, I skipped.
I voted for fun.
All right, let's see what we got. Yeah, no, that's precisely what I did. Smash. I hope you recognize it's exactly why I went for you. Okay. Because they'll be standing over there. I'm gonna do this like a couple of times. There it goes. Okay. Me and Zelby found Coded dead in the kitchen.
I take back what I said before. Judge was with me. Again. But I'm still alive.
What's up, Zelby?
Nothing. I'm just super sus of you.
Why?
Dunno. Just dead.
All
Just
right.
always sus of you, Aloha.
Okay.
Always sus.
You did
know,
make a
I do know
little
how that
smirk
feels,
last
Aloha,
time,
to always
you know?
be
I
sus,
have
no matter what.
no evidence whatsoever.
I know. Next time I am not going to say that you found. I'm going to just see what you have to say.
I voted Aloha.
Me too.
I am
Why?
too.
Just how you reacted when Zelby accused you seemed suspicious to me.
Yeah.
I'm still
Yeah.
going off of the vibe. I
the way you were
feel, so
directing it
feeling a
the
steady
last
vibe.
time when you said maybe it happens before then or something like that, I was like, man, that kind of sounds like something he would say if he was trying to throw blame elsewhere.
Misdirection.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
During our last chat, you did a little smirk too.
I got to work on my poker face. Damn it.
Good one, Zelby.
Good job, everyone.
Geeky, I swear when I saw it was with you, I'm like, it's the dream team, y'all. We're
I
going to
know.
do this.
My thought was, crap, I have to actually try now because Carl get mad at me if I get thrown out early.
I took out Smash for you. I was taking out people left and right. I was really
You
proud
did
of the
great.
Coded kill. You were doing a great job supporting me, blocking doors. I
I
love
shut
that.
doors.
It was so awesome.
I was turning off comms so you guys would be lost.
I know. It's like a
That
joke.
was
I couldn't
so
do it.
annoying.
I couldn't do
Comms.
any of my tasks
So
as a
lost.
ghost because the comms kept going off. I was like, ah!
I just started wandering
Same
in
lady.
random rooms to see if I had a task there.
That's what I
Is
do.
it,
Yeah.
is it on this map when Ghost?
Yeah, I have
conflicts
no
comms
idea
as
what
well.
the tests are. I'm just
yeah.
No.
there it comes. Oh, I'll fix the comms. I'll fix the comms again. Like,
I can't wait to like complete all of the tasks, and so I know like where they're at because I have no idea.
All
right
the tasks are so long.
I have
Like,
Do we want to change the tasks up? Let's change the tasks up then.
I just, I
down.
know.
So-
I think it's just because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know
We're
where
going
I
to get
am.
rid of
Yeah,
long
I don't know
tasks.
where I am.
I don't know where
We're
I
going to
am.
add one short task. So we'll get rid of the
Okay,
two
yeah.
long tasks and do a short task edition.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you remember the one time we played Craw? We played this map and I couldn't figure out the
Pass, yeah.
Oh
Spinning.
my god, I had flashbacks of that.
I had
Near
the
the
same
end of that
situation, lady. I
was like,
am with
"Ah!"
Definitely been there as well.
you. We can all get shirts that say I was defeated by the safe.
Yes.
Same is the worst.
I'm into it.
All right, who are we missing? We got 11 people in chat, 10 in game. Who are we missing?
I dropped because I'm gonna go eat. I didn't eat dinner
It's a
yet.
pleasure. It's a pleasure.
Pleasurable. That was
Bye,
fantastic.
Jerbo.
I had
Very
fun
much
playing
fun.
with you guys. I'll play again.
Enjoy your food.
Everyone, live for me.
Okay.
Try.
I can't promise.
Can't promise.
Put your fingers through and cross here for me.
I wish you luck.
Thanks.
Now go.
All right, let's go. All right. Oh, I can't believe I got sussed out on that one. I knew it. I was thinking, just keep swiping the card. Eventually, I'll kill Zelby. That's what I was thinking I'd do.
My new favorite part of the whole night was Zelby just saying, I don't know. I just suss you.
And then
Nothing,
giggle
I just
away.
suss you. That's great.
Vault, armory, electrical. Engine room. Showers. Let's go to here. No. I'm gonna go to down here. Put away pistols. I'm not good at this one. Oh.
You're dead. I found Blue Scorpion in the room with the vault. That's all I know. I didn't see anybody. Just the report body button came up. That's it. It's not me. I'm not dead. So.
Ladies is happy to be alive.
I'm happy to be alive. I'm sorry about your death, but I'm here.
When were you in the vault?
I wasn't in the vault. I was just in the room with the vault. I don't know the names of places of this map.
I think that's cargo bay, right?
Is it cargo bay? Might be. I just know the vault is in there because I had a very traumatic experience once. So.
The vault is a task. You have to like turn a knob clockwise and counterclockwise.
Oh, that's not what I thought.
Yeah, the vault is also a separate room. So maybe we should say safe,
The safe.
for what's in the conga room.
In the room with the safe. The yellow safe is where I was.
Okay.
But I was not doing that task because I don't have that task. Okay, that's it. That's all I have to say. I don't have any suspicions of anybody because I haven't seen anybody except a dead body. Thank you for your time. I don't know why that was so funny. Just like dead
I really hope everyone's skipping right now because everyone is voting.
I'm skipping.
Just look up and everybody's super stoic and angry. It's like, thank you for your time.
It made complete sense. I actually started to cry.
Let's start with the brig. Meeting room, showers. Meeting room. Let's do the meeting room because I'm right near that. Pull that out. 5, 4, 3, 6, 1. So I have showers, electrical, and armory, which I was in the middle of. So let's go do showers because I just heard that come down. And Smash is going up there, so I feel good about Smash. Oh, I love when it's the asterisk. I love when it's the asterisk. That always makes me feel good. Like when you do the asterisk with the wiring. It's like so satisfying. The only thing that more satisfying would be straight across on all 4 of them. Armory and electrical. Divert power to main hall. Dead body. Geeky. Ooh.
All right, I saw you running. Go ahead. Oh no.
For once, it's not me, so I'm very interested to see who you got.
Yeah, I saw Cora at the top. So, where's the body, Judge?
I don't even know. I found the body. I don't know where it is.
But are you,
Walnut. I don't actually remember what color. I think it was walnut. But
Hey,
I was
Smash,
hoping
when Smash, when you passed me, what task were you doing? You're muted.
muted.
I was imagining where I am. I went up the ladder, and then I went past the table, and at the back corner there's
Yeah.
the numbers task.
Okay.
So you got the key
Okay.
card. You
Okay.
gotta enter the numbers.
Okay. Okay. That's
And
all
then
I
I
needed.
stood
Okay.
at the button, and I was counting to 20, and I was gonna push the button.
Why?
So not too many people died.
Judge,
Because
who
I
did
don't
you
know
vote
what
for?
is happening on
I
this
voted
map.
for walnut. It was one of the darker colors, but I don't remember which one it was. So I'd say either lemur or walnut.
It was.
I was up
not
with
me.
Cross, so
Okay. Then
I did
voted
not
for
do it.
walnut.
What do you mean you were with me, Coded?
I was near you. I saw you at the top.
Where am I? Where am I?
You when we were in the room with the pool tables, and then you went down into the showers, and I was going up towards meeting room to do the card thing.
Okay.
I've been locked in a hallway and then in the armory for this entire time, so I haven't killed anybody.
I'm in
You
the
didn't
armory
say you
now.
weren't an
I think
imposter, just that you hadn't killed anyone.
I'm in the armory now.
Geeky.
Wait.
Geeky. Walnut's
I'm in the
smiling a
armory
bit
now,
more
and I
now as
didn't
well.
see you in there.
I'm always smiling.
You weren't smiling earlier because you hadn't got imposter yet.
No, but y'all wrong. Y'all wrong.
I kind of don't like knowing because it's always like that's always like a cool moment where you're like, yeah, this person did it. Right, like that's always like one of those great moments. Like, yay, we did it, we got them. Main hall, accept diverted power. And then we just have to do pistols and I'll be done with my tasks. I just forget which room this is in. It's right there. It's right there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fix lights. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm going to finish my tasks. I like how it said I'm still holding the guns, which would be useful if like I could shoot the All right, I'm done. I'm done with tasks. I'm done with tasks. God damn it. I'm done with tasks. I'm done with tasks. I'm done with tasks. Alright, there's Zelby. Oh, Mr. Fabulous. Mr. Fabulous vented and killed her in the kitchen.
With the revolver.
Mr. Fabulous.
Yeah, I was an event. Sorry, whoever else. might have been. I didn't know that you could get pulled out of an event.
You could what?
I didn't know that someone could pull you out of an event.
If they have to clean the vent, then you get pulled out.
Oh wait, really? I didn't know that
That's
either.
new. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
So he's in the vent, she cleans it, he's forced out, and he just killed her because she knows he was in the vent. Unfortunately for him, I'm on the other side of the room.
Ah, okay.
Seriously? Alright, so I'm gonna hang out with Lady. Well, she's not doing anything. Let's go fix comms. Because why not? I'm done with my tasks. I got nothing else to do. And no one else is trying to fix them. I'll let Zelby do it. Okay. I feel good about Zelby. She stood by the task meter went up. And now she's like, what am I just going to do here with Craw? We got to fix lights. Let's go this way. Nope. There we go. There's the go. Good times. Nope, that's not it. It's over here. Oh, literally. Someone fixed it right when I got to it. That's always the worst. It's like, congratulations. I probably could have gone that way. That would have been quicker. Hey, it's Zelby again. Do a little Zelb. Hang out with Zelby. She's not gonna kill you. She's not an imposter. Yeah, yeah. Do a little bit. They follow me. All right, let's fix some lights. So Zelby's hanging with me. She feels very safe with me right now. Which would be the ultimate plot if I was then the imposter. That didn't do it. There it goes. We're going through this like Marines, right? She goes there. I'm going to stand over here in case someone on the other side wants to kill her. Oh, we found a body. Open the door, open the door, open the door. I'll hit report, I'll hit report. Yeah. Alright, so me and Zelby are BFFs hanging out. Coded, that leaves you, buddy.
I hate this map. I can't fucking find anyone. I literally went around the map.
To kill, you mean?
Yeah. Like, I went around. I was looking. I just couldn't find anyone anywhere. My kill cooldown was up ages ago, and I just couldn't find anyone to kill.
It's all right. It's all right. We, like I said, me and Zelby were with each other for a long time.
Yeah.
And also, lady, I'm sorry I killed you. I was going to kill you earlier, and then I was like, no, I can't do it to her. So I walked away.
I don't trust you ever again in my whole.
That's how I was getting
detailed
stuff coded because me and Lady were still alive. I was like,
Pig, if you want in, you can still come in. You can still come in. We would love to have you, Pig. We'd love to have you.
That was the most.
I'm getting there.
I got all of my tasks done. That was very exciting for me, and then I died. So.
I was very excited to pull Mr. Fabulous out of the vent. I didn't know you could do that, and then I was very confused about everything that was happening.
That was very exciting.
Awesome.
And I was so happy that Aloha, I literally made him follow me to the vent because I was going to jump in and out of it and pretend like I was an imposter.
Oh, good times. Good times.
All right.
Do you guys remember my puppy? Look how big he is.
Oh.
See you, Mike. Have a good one.
Good seeing you guys.
See you, Mike.
Yeah.
Bye.
Hey, fabulous.
Bye.
My puppies. My puppies.
All right, since we're down to 9, do we want to go to a smaller map, or do we want to?
Yeah, that would be
Oh,
great.
He ate my headphones.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh,
He's
bye.
so cute for all that carnage.
I gotta minimize the screen. All right, there we go. There we go. I thought it was interesting that particularly when that one we like almost went the entire way without getting the imposters, and then we just get them at the very end. Like I like the map from an exploration standpoint, but it's random luck that you get that you're able to find the imposters in that one. It's random luck. So I think one time when Sam got to have his, he turned on like all of the things and people were venting and people were it was a hot mess. But he wanted to do it. It was his special stream, so.
How did it end up going? Did he have fun?
Yeah, he had a good time. He would do this literally every stream. But I think the hardest part about it, and it was one of the things that I was thinking about afterwards, it was very awkward for me to reach out to someone and be like, hey, do you want to come play a video game with my child?
The streamer, I understood it completely. I'm like, if I can play, I will join.
Yeah, it was just very weird for me. I couldn't get past that like mental block. So yeah. All right, we got 9. We got 9. We're back on the Skeld with 2 imposters.
My color's different. What happened?
What color do you want?
It's fine.
I think I took it.
Fine.
I was like, I think I took it. So
Yeah, Walnut is now.
It's fine.
no, it's not fine. I understand this. 1 second. I fix. Here we go.
Oh, it's
You can
fine.
have back.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I didn't get it in time, but I appreciate you.
So yeah, everyone who just came in with Detailed Pigs Raid, I greatly appreciate it. Aloha, you can call me Craw. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. On Wednesdays we do Lego games. On Fridays we do okay.
What?
Oh, wow, that was fast.
It was so fast. I just
What
like
just
was in
happened?
electrical, like doing a whole bunch of stuff, and like I came out of electrical, and like I saw like Zelby like running away from the body. That's all I.
What do you mean running away from the? I came down with you.
I saw
I came
I
down
saw
from-
yellow like going like up and around.
I was in electrical as well, and I had a task open, but I did see Zelby and Lady both in the back of electrical, but I don't know what
Okay,
happened after that.
so maybe
Yeah,
it was Aloha. I saw like a yellowish creature.
I'm
like,
orange.
running away from the body. Yellow.
Orange is a shade of yellow.
Really?
It's actually
Orange is a
actually,
mixture of yellow and red.
actually, would you guys like to know something about orange? Is
I would
actually
love to.
brown.
That
Orange
makes
is
more sense to
actually
me.
A shade of brown. This is an actual truth. But however, in this instance, I'm pretty sure I saw a yellow creature running away from the body. That was. I'm pretty.
I was right next to you, so maybe that's why you saw yellow.
Maybe, but I mean, when I exited electrical, there was a dead body, and that's all I
Craw,
have.
I don't, because from when I opened the task, like Zelby was next to me when I opened the task, and then from that time to when you reported the body, if you're saying it's outside of electrical,
Are there two? Are there 2 imposters?
yeah.
Yeah, there's 2 because we
Okay.
have 9. I think it's 7 where they draw the line.
All right.
I just
kind of think like who would be the most motivated to take Geeky out first?
Craw.
Yes.
Okay,
That
it
is
might have
true.
been Craw then. Okay,
I'm
it
very
might have been
motivated
Craw.
to take her out.
It might
I'm
have been
just
Craw.
saying.
Okay.
I mean, I might be wrong. It might have been Zelby.
There was a lot of things like scattering, and I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it was yellow.
Because
that I
everyone
saw
was in
running away,
electrical. That was the
but-
thing. Everyone went
Yeah.
into electrical. Everyone went and
Okay,
did the
so I
card
wasn't
swipe,
there.
and we all went into
But like
electrical because
everybody
that was
in
the next
electrical,
thing.
but if we all ran out of electrical at the same time, like why am I the only one who reported the dead body? I don't know.
I didn't run out of electrical.
Where were you?
I was in electrical.
Okay, I was leaving electrical. I'm sorry. It had to be Zelby then. I'm so sorry. I love you.
No,
I'm so sorry.
I came down with you.
You were running away from the
No,
body though.
No, I literally got to the body when you got to the body.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I saw yellow in my eyeball.
Thank you, everyone. Aloha. It was fun.
Sorry, Craw. Love you, Craw. You're the best, Craw.
Just yeet the streamer right off the
Craw
bat.
is mad.
Good job, guys. Actually, it was me. And yes, Geeky, it was totally worth it. I'm going to sabotage the hell out of these people now. What else do we got? And we're going to... Boom. All right, Zelby, who are you with? All right, let's close off cafeteria next. I have no idea where Zelby is because she vented on me. Oh, Judge is dead. There you go. Welcome to the dead zone, Judge. Let's close off. Coded.
Where? Smash.
Where was everyone?
Look at that smirk.
Down in comms.
I just come down the left side from upper engine down to lower engine.
I was just entering navigation from weapons.
I think I just walked into electrical actually, because I thought there might be a body in there.
Why
Zelby
were you
is
in
not a good
electrical
liar.
again? And why would you suspect a body in there?
Because I saw
Lady, where
people
were
in
you?
there.
Oh, Code just got sus.
Because Coded, did you say that you went down from upper engine?
Yeah, but there was no one up there.
Because
when I
there
got
was no, there definitely was. There's been a body in there for ages. For at least 10 seconds, I was watching the admin table. At no stage was there less than like 2 people in this room, but it was hidden in the top corner.
Yeah, I don't think I went all the way around. I think I went back
Yeah,
down.
if you had have hugged the
Zelby's
corner,
actually
you may
doing a
not
pretty
have-
good job right now.
Yeah, it definitely wasn't me. I mean, obviously I know I would say that, but like it definitely is.
Nobody believes me when I say it.
Zelby and Walnut said they were on the right-hand side. Judge, Lady, Scorpion, Lima, all left or bottom. Oh wait, yeah, because Zelby were in comms.
But if you said it's been in there for a while, then
Not like a long time, but at least 5 seconds.
But why didn't you didn't go kill it?
No,
I
because I
did-
was on admin table. I was on.
Mahalo for the follow,
Did you
Dream
pass anyone in that top
Dreamustinkus.
corridor?
I mean Zelby was in the area.
No.
Zelby was in the
Because
area.
I saw
on
a bunch of you go into. At one stage, there were 4 people in electrical, 1 in reactor, 1 in nav, and then there were a couple of people in reactor, then a couple of people in upper engine. I assume that person was the judge, who is the person who Bodyguard just found. I assume he was in reactor and upper engine and stuff.
Oh, heckin' cozy slurp.
Who are you voting for, Smash?
Skip. I don't know.
I don't even have that on right now. Apologize for that. Did they get her? No one was ejected. Okay. Look at Lady, she's so mad. Alright. We're gonna follow Zelby around, and when she kills someone, then we'll sabotage. And we'll sabotage way away from where she's at. That's what we're gonna do this round. Oh, come on. Don't turn it. I will sabotage for you. You are the... Let me do the sabotage. Double kills are pretty great.
What?
I just thought someone might have died, so I hit the button.
And then they used the oxygen to hide the body.
Yeah, that's what I thought might have happened.
Make everybody run away from it.
But you know, no one's dead, so
What were you doing, Walnut?
Yeah. No one's dead because she used the sabotage for me.
You
You're on
did.
mute.
I primed shields and then headed back up to navigation to do wiring, redirects, and electrical, and I'm not sure what else was there.
Yeah, but why didn't you go to save oxygen?
I never do. Even Cross said this, it'll be down to me and one other person, and I won't go.
I did
Okay.
bottom oxygen and there was no one else there either. So
I ran to top
Lady is so
oxygen
angry.
because
Look
I
at
saw
that.
you
Look at that
going 'cause we
face.
met in the
Look at that
cafeteria.
face.
yeah.
I saw Lady and Scorpion in.
Yeah,
oxygen.
I feel like there's no reason for you to be at the top of cafeteria, top left, unless you're crew. So I think Coded's safe.
Yeah, I feel good about you too, Smash, but I just don't know who it is.
Are there's still 2 potentially, unless Crawl was one of them.
True. I forgot we voted Craw off actually.
So we should probably. But I'm just saying we should probably vote this time because if there's still
Turn your camera off.
if there are still 2 left, then it's a
couldn't
double
resist.
win.
Yeah,
And,
that's what I was
like-
worried about. That's why I hit the button.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Lady.
Yeah, we really shouldn't have voted Aloha off unless we were certain. You should never vote on 7.
No, you shouldn't have.
I feel like if
I
it
should
was
still be in here
Walnut,
killing
people
you
would have
guys.
Or people would be dead.
Any? All right, just vote with your heart.
Okay, go with your gut, guys.
Please do not vote with your heart and vote for
Everyone just
Zelby.
voting
so
who-
far
whoever you
tonight.
think it is.
I got
Who is it
nothing,
gonna
I got
be?
nothing.
It's fine.
I'm
You
confused.
can't. You don't win them all.
Confused emotions.
Oh, good job,
Oh!
everyone.
Oh, great. Perfect. Love that. Fucking love that. That was
Also-
beautiful. What?
That's
Great
wild.
job, everyone. Great job. Teamwork.
All right, let's follow Zelby around and see what she does. Because we're supporting her. We're supporting her. First, we're going to lock everyone out of CAF so that you can't sabotage. Hi, Judge. Oh, what are you doing? Zelby, you kill, I sabotage. Does she know nothing about how to do this game? Kill him. Kill him.
It's nervous.
I have one task, one wire
I'm
unsaid task
true.
left to do.
I'm trying.
I just want to
Download
say,
data.
I know you hit the button smash, but I feel good about Walnut now as well because she said she was doing stuff in Navi and she went straight back to Navi. So
I think it's Zelby and Scott.
Geeky. I would love to
I think-
sabotage.
I'm starting to think it might have actually been Craw.
I think it was.
Well,
definitely-
yeah, the
there's
fact
only
that
one
they didn't
killer
get a
left.
double kill.
Yeah, but who do you want to vote for, Smash?
Who did you
Zelby
vote for
was-
last time?
I voted for Scorpion last time.
Oh, so we have the same thought. It's one of those 2.
Yeah,
Zelby.
Who did you vote for, Walnut?
Walnut voted for me because she always does.
No, I voted for Smash.
I think
Because
Hey,
I've been
you voted
sus
for
since
me.
you started pressing that button.
What do you mean? I only pressed it once.
It's not a Smash. It's not
Right.
a Smash.
Who did you vote for, lady?
I voted for Scorp.
I voted for Zelby because I still saw I saw yellow in the very beginning.
Because I was standing right next to you. I
I'll
came
vote Zelby,
down
but it's
with
not me. I
you.
have one task left, and it's just wiring.
Nothing on Zelby, nothing at all.
I don't have anything on anybody. But
Oh,
Yeet.
all right.
Bye.
All right, come on. I'm just here to create chaos at this point. Come on, Zelby. Oh, that was quick. That was really quick.
Smash.
Mate, no. I've been sussing you the
No.
whole time. Coded
What?
is Zelby.
No.
What
no,
just happened?
It was
It's Zelby.
What?
It's Zelby.
Yes,
It's 100%
yes,
Zelby.
yes.
It's gotta be Zelby.
agreed. Yeah.
Why wouldn't I kill you then, Smash? If
I
you
think
were
he's
sus on
right.
me.
No, because they were a
I
little
think-
bit sus on me before, but you shouldn't have killed Walnut because she's the one who was a little sus on me. We all voted for you already.
Sorry, babe.
That's okay, babe. I tried.
Was it Craw or was it
Yeah, it was.
It was Croy.
I
Why are you
know.
mad?
So the very beginning, I was right. I was right.
You were right.
No,
How
look,
did nobody see
lady-
Croc kill me?
lady, no,
I had a task sensitivity. I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
I was telling the truth, lady. I did not kill
I
Geeky.
felt
I was right
terrible.
next to you.
Zelby didn't
I
kill me.
was.
So you didn't. Well, so wait. So you didn't do the first kill?
No, I came down from electrical
That was
with
Craw.
you. That was Craw.
Oh,
It
that's
was
so
Craw.
funny.
Okay. So I still feel terrible, but it was you.
Oh, it was. It
Yeah,
was.
but not
It took a
that
sacrificial
Not
walnut
that
for that to
time.
happen.
Well, I
but
still
yes.
feel terrible then.
I thought I got away with it. I thought I got away with it.
It was
I didn't
either
even
going to be you
vote
or
for
me,
you
Craw.
at that time. I didn't even.
Well, I know,
vote for
but
you,
I
Craw.
felt like there was enough confusion that people weren't gonna vote.
Yeah.
Oh
I didn't
my
vote for you.
God.
I had no idea what was going on.
I was so sure that it was Zelby in the very beginning. So
And-
sure.
I would just like to say, Zelby, when one imposter dies, that one should be the one doing the sabotaging. She was
Okay.
like doing all these sabotages, and I'm like, I can't do anything as a ghost. I'm just sitting here. Hands, go
Going-
ahead.
That's funny. Well, because like the only thing as the like sometimes the person who is alive as the imposter, it's nice for them to call doors so that you don't lock them out of
Yeah,
where
lock
they
me
want to
in
be.
somewhere.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lock her in with the dead body.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just sitting there like, I'm like, I would like see Zelby. I'm like, okay, Zelby, go do something, and I can cover your back. Like Geeky did that for me when we were
Yeah.
timed up.
What a good killer.
Guys, you guys were so ready to get rid of me like super quick. And I had no chance to even defend myself. Like, dude, it wasn't me. Bye.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, I was going to vote Zelby, but
The,
then
the,
other
thing, the
people seemed
reason
more sus on you.
the reason I didn't
charmed
think
me.
it
I
was
thought for sure it
Zelby.
was Smash.
The reason I didn't think it was Zelby though was because of how when Lady was accusing her at the start and she was like, it wasn't me. Like I knew she was telling the truth then. So I thought
Yeah,
she
because it
wasn't.
wasn't her at that
Yeah,
point.
It
'cause
wasn't her
wasn't-
at that
yeah.
time, but she still was a killer.
Yeah.
It was nice to get Geeky right out of the way, right out of the back. I thought I got away with it too. I was gone. I was down the hallway. I already vented into a new location. That's how long it'd been.
I thought I was safe because everybody was right there.
Apparently not.
Nope.
This will probably be my last game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that'd be
I
my
think
last
before.
game, too.
Yeah.
Same.
Lynchy.
It's 2:30 a.m. for me.
Oh. I turn into a pumpkin hours before that happens.
A very pretty pumpkin.
Oh. Let's go. I found Smash dead at the oxygen.
Which oxygen?
Upper.
Is
Someone
upper
was
the
coming
one
down
in the
too.
admin or the one?
No, that's the
not?
one up above weapons.
Like, up.
Yeah,
Did you find her or did you kill her?
I found her.
After you killed her.
I swear.
I mean, there was a
guys.
lot of us in admin. Who else was in admin? Because
I was an admin. I just left to
Yeah,
go like up
Scorpion
and
was
around.
definitely there. I think Judge, you were an admin as well, weren't you? Was he an admin?
I
Yeah.
wasn't admin.
So and Walnut was in the area too, I think. Maybe.
I was over by reactor
Walnut,
initially.
yeah.
I made the long run.
What? Me? Walnut?
Were you near admin? I don't know. There was a lot of people there. I saw a lot of colours.
Hey. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I got no defense. And Evan. I swiped an admin card.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying you were in admin.
That's what he
We're
said.
not saying you.
I know. That's all I got though.
She just doesn't trust Coded so much that she just disagrees with anything he says.
Yes.
No. I wasn't as admin. Well, that's what I said. No, but I was an admin.
There's a lot of people like in the area.
So that
Craw, did
obviously-
you kill her?
No,
leaves
I was
Crawl-
in reactor. I ran all the way across. I found the dead body and I reported it.
Because I came into oxygen and there was just Smash's dead body and Aloha.
Yes,
I didn't see
because
anyone
I
else
came
running
down.
away. I didn't see.
Wait, where was Judge at? Where were you?
Judge was in admin with us, I'm pretty sure. Or like
You're in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I
waiting
saw
by the little
when I
oxygen
was in
thing to see
admin.
if
All I
anybody
saw,
tried to do a kill in there.
I only saw Coded
didn't
and
swipe.
Zelby in admin, but I mean, there were a lot of things happening, so I could be wrong.
Skipped.
Yeah, I skipped too.
All right, I'm skipping also.
We'll just skip. It's fine. Just remember Crawl is sus.
Yeah. All right. For power to weapons. Oh, right there.
Croc.
Croc chased me and I was scared.
That's a giggle. in
He's
the
just gonna
point,
leave
though.
it. Do it.
I love it. He just waves.
Bye. Oh, Christ, still need to vote.
I think I'm gonna make you guys sweat that one out. I was really debating. I was like, dude, they're on to me. Who am I gonna kill? Who's it gonna be? And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do a drive-by kill and just see how many people catch me doing it.
Love it.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. GG's, Croc.
GG.
Bye, good sir.
I'm so sorry. To my fellow imposter. I really just like they were on to me. They were on to me. All right, let's see what we got. What do we have? Should have taken out Geeky. That would have been a good kill.
I was downloading my data in navigation, and when I was done, there was the report button, and Geeky's body was barely visible behind a chair. That's all I know. I didn't see anybody that I remember.
I think that's a walnut.
Me.
Yeah.
It's not me.
Where were you?
When the oxygen went off, I ran into admin to get that, and Walnut was just standing there in the middle of the hall.
Making my tasks tab open because I wasn't going for oxygen. 2 people went there, and I'm like, no, people die in oxygen.
There was no, but like in admin, there was no one else doing the bottom oxygen thing.
Yes, 2 people ran in after me. After I left, I saw 2 people go in there. It's not me. I haven't gotten imposter this entire time.
Judge, where were you, Judge?
I was in oxygen.
Scorpion?
I was in electrical.
That all checks out too.
Likely story from both of you. I have no idea who it was.
I have no idea.
I just saw
This is-
Geeky's dead body. I'm skipping.
Skipping.
Sam, you should be going to bed, by the way.
I feel like I went so brain dead
Go to bed.
this round.
I can go to bed.
No, you go to bed.
Okay.
Love you.
Lady.
Oh.
I like how I was like,
walnuts.
I'm skipping, and just didn't do it.
Nothing, and I'm like-
Apparently.
Like skip.
Let's see who we got. Let's see what we can do. All right, let's follow Blue Scorp. Coda knows what's up. He's following. What are you thinking? What are you thinking, buddy? How about we do a little reactor? Let's see what they do.
Congrats.
Oh my god.
Great job. Great job, fam.
So is that a task win?
Yeah.
Yes.
I realized
Yeah.
that I had like 4 tasks to go, and then I looked at the taskbar and I was like, "That's me. Get on it, come on. Hurry up!
Finally,
Hurry up now!"
finally, I'm in the imposter.
It was you?
Last game, it was me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Scorp.
He
Yeah.
killed
Yeah.
me.
Oh, well
He killed
done.
me
God.
just before
Yeah,
we
right.
won.
Right at the end, yeah, I saw it.
Killed me in cold blood.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
out. Good
All
night,
right.
all.
I think I.
It sounds like everyone's taking
It
off.
was good to
Bye,
play
friends.
with you. Yeah, I think this was my last
Good night,
game, too.
everyone.
All right, let's find someone to raid. I'm
Yay.
thinking,
I'll raid with you. Woo.
of course. I'm thinking we should raid Cute but Snuggly for some Just Dance. How do y'all feel about that?
I'm good with that.
Sounds good.
Cute.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
I like
So
her name.
And Snuggly.
she's a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun, and she had originally said she wanted to be here tonight, and then never responded to the messages. Actually,
Guilt trip
showing
time.
up. So yeah, this is a little passive aggressive for me that
We
she's
had so much fun
streaming.
without you.
It really was awesome. So let's go raid her. Oh, and thank you for everyone contributing to the Tour de Cosplay Challenge. We're getting there. We're getting
Oh,
to
I
get
see.
there real quick.
Can't wait. There we go. It's very exciting.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Go, don't rage
Yeah.
it, crop. Okay.
50%
Don't worry.
complete.
All right, I will be in chat, friends. It was nice playing with you.
It's good to see
Yep.
you, Diva.
Nice to see you all and play with you all.
Happy birthday, Coded.
Thanks.
Oh, happy birthday!
Happy
Coded!
birthday!
Yes, happy birthday. How about we sing
Happy
Coded Happy Birthday
birthday!
before
Okay.
we raid?
Yes,
No.
Ready?
sounds great. Sounds great. Ready?
Happy
birthday
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Coded. Happy birthday to you.
Zoom birthday songs. Just
Hooray!
amazing.
That means it's too bad you don't have clips, man. Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, I will. I record it. I record it. So we will be cutting this up.
Oh
Oh
god.
yes, please!
Yeah.
Like all the ways it was like stalling, and it's like happy birthday.
Thanks,
All right, y'all, let's go
everyone.
raid Cute but Snuggly. This has been a lot of fun as always. Our next one's going to be the 21st. For those who are in the game, RSVP via the Discord if you want to show your interest. That's how we're trying to do it this time. Okay, let's go.
Crawl made
Go,
a
let's do it.
Discord.
All right, we're out. We're raided.
I'm so happy.
It was because of me.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean it's right. It's
happy
make
that
it
you
so
did
much
it.
easier for me to just coordinate it with say, hey, here's the date, who's interested,
Yeah.
I don't have to think about it as much because I struggled over the how often do I invite someone. I struggled with that. So, yeah.
Amazing. All right.
Yeah.
Well, I had a lot of fun.
Me too.
Really,
Bye,
lady?
guys.
Even though you're getting killed all the time?
It's fine. It's fine. I had a great time.
I'm sorry I killed you.
It's okay. I
Sorry,
forgive
too.
you. It's okay. I forgive all of you for killing me. It's fine. It's totally fine.
What happens in Among Us stays in Among Us.
Exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
Exactly.
All right.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
friends. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.